Hey y'all, hey. Hey, hello Barbara, this is Shirley. Hey Steffi. Waiting for a couple of more people to come in. I was just on a live, y'all, and my phone went dead. If y'all can hear me in the chat, give me a thumbs up. If y'all can hear me in the chat, give me a thumbs up. Hey Steffi, do it sound like I'm in a tunnel? Or can you hear me clearly? I'm on my computer. My phone went dead, y'all. My phone went dead. My phone went dead on me. So I was just on a live before my phone went dead, and we were talking about Sierra. Cool. We were talking about Sierra and her slow ass, and my phone went dead. So I had just wanted to come back and just let y'all know. I think that live is still up. It will not let me close out, and I do not know why. It won't let me close out. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sitting here eating me a butterscotch. I love butterscotches. Okay, so I think it's just closing me out because I don't see it saying live anymore. Lord. No, it's still up. And I don't know why it won't close out. Y'all, do y'all see my last live still being live? Still being live. I still see people in there. I still see folks in there. And it will not let me, it won't let me shut the live down. And I don't know why. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Miss Sharon. Yeah, so I was on a live before I got on here and my phone went dead. So I was trying to wait till it closed out, but it seemed like it do not want to shut that live out. So I just came back on here to tell y'all that. And for you all that didn't hear it, you can go back and catch the replay on that last live I just did. We were talking about Deshoria. We was talking about her moving with her dad. And we were talking about Sierra and the lady Latricia. I think her name is Latricia. That's is supposed to be Deshoria's child's father, mom, and the live that they did yesterday on her brother's podcast. So we were talking about that, and then my phone went dead. So I am not going to be on her for too long. A lot of you guys that I see in here now, I don't think you guys were in my last live. Hey, embedded in his soul. I don't think I remember seeing you guys in my last live. So if you guys can go back there and catch the replay on there when I get off of here, I was really trying to wait and see if more people would come on. Hey, Dimitri, see if more people would come on. Because a lot of y'all wasn't on my last live. Mm, 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 mm. The names I'm seeing now wasn't in my last live. Dimitri said, "That's not that boy's baby." Why you say that, Dimitri? Miss Sharon said, that's DW ex-boyfriend mom. He isn't the little girl dad though. Wait a minute, y'all know something I don't know? Because I haven't heard that he wasn't the dad. And Betty, you said sister is tired. When you settle in and get you a little bit of rest, please go back and watch that live. Miss Sharon, you said a baby daddy is Caucasian. So when did it come out that the little guy that we saw her with on the picture, and I think it was it at a baby shower or something, that's not the dad? I know, Stephanie, ain't that crazy? Like I cannot shut that live down. Like I done went over there, I done pushed the little button to end it like I always do, and it will not let me shut it down. I don't know why. I do not know why. Let me see if I can go out of it and just shut my phone down. I got so many apps up on my phone. I'm still with y'all. I'm just messing around with my phone trying to get the last live that I had up. I'm trying to get it to shut down. And it seems like it don't want to do that. Dimitri, you said she got drunk at a party and had sex with a white man. How do you know that, Dimitri? Wait a minute, what? Where you heard that from? You said a lady told the story. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying, y'all. I did not get a chance to listen to that. Lost. I'm just totally lost. I did not hear the lady say that. I was in and out of that live that was going on that podcast. I was in and out, and I didn't catch the beginning of it. So the lady said the Shoria got drunk at a party and had sex with a white man. Wait a minute. Wait one damn minute. Wait one damn minute. Yeah. Sharon, you said, however, you can look at the child and guess that. Yeah, you can, but I didn't want to speculate and I didn't want to assume anything. So I didn't really touch on that too much, but she does look like she is biracial. She mixed a little bit. I have some of my family members are mixed, and yeah, she kind of, yeah, she do, but I still didn't want to assume that because she was light-skinned with good hair. I didn't want to just jump to that conclusion. But damn, so y'all saying that the lady, the boy mama, is saying that she got drunk. Did she show receipts for that? Did she have receipts on that, Dimitri? Miss Sharon? She said that was a different boy. He got the baby one day and slipped and did a blood test. Came out he wasn't the dad. Damn. Y'all, I missed all that tea. I missed all that tea on there. I'm gonna have to go back and listen. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that because I didn't hear all that shit. They did the lady say that on that little podcast show that they had last night. Hey, Rosalind. Oh, and she had text messages. Mm. She said DW told her, well, that's, at least she was being honest. She was being honest. That was good. So did she like, did she wait till after she had the baby to tell them that, or they found this out before she had the baby? Did Sharia tell them this after she had a baby, after she had the baby, or she told them that before she had the baby? Sharon, you said this is why RH hit the pavement to go get her. They knew what was coming out. Wow. Yeah. See, I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. Did y'all see the whole thing, or y'all just saw a little bit of it? That's YouTube studio. Let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. You said, hey Tanya, you said yes, after that's a different boy that she had at the baby shower. So the boy that was okay, what you're saying, it is a different, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. She really don't know the dad name. She posted his picture to ask, did anyone know him? Where the fuck I been? Yeah, where the fuck I been? When did this happen? So the Shoria don't know the guy who the Lord Jesus. Steffi, you said you just saw bits and pieces, not the whole thing. Dimitri said it was a different boy at the baby shower. That's the one slipped and did the blood test. Okay, that's Letitia's son, right? DW met her son after the baby, which is a different boy. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. So did Sharia tell them that? Did the Sharia tell them that the boy was the baby daddy? So did Sharia have them thinking? That's what I'm meaning to say. Did the Sharia have them thinking that the baby was the boys? Sharon said, "Now I'm not sure who the child was that she took this morning out the pill for." Oh my goodness. You said Letitia. Her name is Letitia. Okay. You said Letitia never thought it was her son, baby. Oh, okay. So it was no doubt that it wasn't. So Deshora didn't tell the boy that it was his baby. Because why he sneak and get a blood test? Letitia was the second young man's son. Huh? Woo, y'all. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Okay, so I know it was supposed to be another pregnancy after her first daughter, you know. Okay. So what I'm saying is, did the boy she was at the baby shower, that's Letitia's son, right? That's the one that did the blood test. Snuck and did the blood test. Okay, no, when she met Letitia, she had already had a baby. Oh my goodness. So this boy, Letitia, is a different dude. Don't have anything to do with her first baby at all. She already had the baby when she met Letitia and her son. Is that what y'all saying? Is that what y'all saying? That she had already had the baby before she met Letitia and her son. Okay. And then she got pregnant again. That's supposed to be by Letitia's son. So why did Letitia's son do the blood test? I thought I just read somebody said that somebody snuck and did the blood test. Oh, so the first person that the baby was that was at the other boy that was at the baby shower, he the one snuck and did the blood test. She met Letitia. She had already had a baby. Okay. No, Letitia's son was not the one at the baby shower. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it, y'all. It's getting it. God damn. So yes, by Letitia's son, that's the baby that she aborted. Okay. So she took the abortion pill with Letitia's son. Mm, 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 mm. Lord Jesus. That's a lot, y'all. That is a lot, y'all. Like I said, I didn't see this all the way through. And I think it's called Let's Talk About It. Let's talk about it in podcast. Let's see if it pops up. Why did it do that? Hold on, y'all. I am trying to see if I can pull it up and we can watch a little bit of it before I get all the way off of here. There it is. Okay, concrete rolls up. Well, I wonder if she's talking about Johnny. Let's talk about. That sound like a. Let's talk about it podcast. Let's see what pops up on it. Hot topics. There it is. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Okay, there. That's the right one. That's the right one.
Something funny. It can be about food or it can be about money. It can be about your life or how you setting your goal. Nobody telling you what to do, that means you taking control. So let's talk about it, talk about it. Come on and just talk it. And like what I said, that's cool. We can talk. It might not change how I feel, but it's okay for us to talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it, talk about it.
You gotta do that. And then one thing about it, they'll never pay you enough for all the shit you do.
Open this up, this is your first time, just have some patience, hit the like button. If you don't mind sharing it to your page, please share it to your page. But my first question, I opened up the show. Did you
Can
win?
y'all
Did the
hear?
job win this week? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go and answer real quick so we can try to speed through the night. Um, I think I won this week. I think I won. I won this week. You know what I'm saying? The job ain't get me this week. I lost the last couple weeks, but I think I won this week, man. We gonna take it on cross. Go ahead, Mark. Take over, man.
Yeah. You already know. I told you backstage, fuck them. I almost quit today.
Hey, y'all. Can y'all hear that? Are y'all able to hear
Real
that?
shit. I don't know
Okay.
what it was about today, but today was like, I was like, man, you know what, man? Fuck y'all. I'm gonna meet y'all how I met y'all.
That's like, you know what I'm talking about?
You meet y'all. I met y'all.
Yeah. On some old bull, on some William shit. I just leave out this motherfucker, dog, for real.
Thumbs in the y'all give me a
It
thumbs
was
in
the
the
weak
chat if
one.
y'all can
Yeah,
hear the
somebody else.
audio
All right.
Hey,
on the
Oh,
screen.
you know I
did you
lost.
win? I don't know, but you had a late night, late day, so I don't know. But you go ahead.
Hey, bro. They drove me this week, boy. They
Okay.
wanted me to deliver
Thanks,
everywhere,
Steffi.
so hey, they got that this week, bro. I'm still walking. I'm
Okay.
still trucking. I'm trying to get to the. I'm still getting set up. So
Man, for the people.
Yeah. You know, it's an
What's
age
good
limit,
with you?
though. You
What's
know, you
good
got
with
to stop being a thug and a gangster, man. What?
yeah,
What's good? What's good? How you doing? How everybody doing tonight, man? We gonna go ahead and get it moving.
Gee, for some reason, everybody keep texting me saying it keeps saying it's unavailable. The link that you sent me. So I just basically just told everybody for the I just
And then they can probably chime in when they, when they feel like they want to add.
music, but he tried to make himself seem like he's more popular than what I actually this I kept getting inboxes and texts and stuff like that or whatever. So enough was enough for me. So I talked to G about it and I said, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put this on. Let's talk about it because we need to talk about it because it's too much lies, manipulation, conning going on when it comes to Latrice, Sierra Watkins, and then because of the product of her environment, she's following into that same pattern as far as when it comes to Desharia Watkins, the daughter. And so it's a lot of stuff that's been going on. This is like I said, this is not to bash her because like I said, she is 18 years old, so she's still young. And people, when we're young, and we know we've been there and done that. When we're young, we do dumb stuff. But she actually has a chance to actually kind of do a 360, turn herself around, and not following her parents' footsteps. The stuff that I'm giving y'all is not hearsay. It's not, oh, I heard. This is stuff that I actually dealt with and seen because the girl was actually living in my house, and a lot of people didn't know it.
So let's pause for a minute. Let's pause for a minute, real quick. Let me pause you. So you saying the guy look truth that had the issues real quick. I know he had issues with his girl back in the day. Come to find out that he was all the shit he was trying to say about her wasn't true, and then a lot of people had to go back and apologize to her about the way they was bashing her online. So that's what triggered me with the story because I know he already been caught in some shit where he been lying. But when you say so, this is his daughter and she was staying with you. Did you know that when she first started staying with you?
I swear I didn't. Nope, I did not know it. I didn't know it at all. I didn't know it.
All right. Go ahead. You can continue.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Go to my brothers.
Wait, time out. Don't continue. Time out. Who the hell we talking about again?
It's this content
So-called,
creator.
so-called. He used to do music, but he tried to make himself seem like he's more popular than what he really is. Than he really is. He's really not popular at all because he really didn't have no hits, or nothing like that. But his name is LaTruth.
Now he got a little following. I think because when she came up today, I researched a little bit, and I think he got like three on YouTube. He got like 300,030 something like that.
fuck that. Do you know who he is?
No, I done seen him. I done seen him. Like I said, I spoke on it on a show. I think it was the Hood Talk. This was
Yeah, hey to everybody that's just coming in. I am not going to monetize this live right here because I don't want to get striked, y'all. So I do have a gold and I can't put it up. So whatever you guys can bless me with for this live, it will be appreciated. All donations and blessings do go to my channel, but I'm not going to monetize this because I don't want to get struck. I know that they were saying that they was dropping the links and people was like linking onto it and things like that, but I'm not sure how that goes, and I don't want to get a strike on my page. So I'm not going to monetize this live. You will not see no ads come across. But if you want to bless this channel, please do so. I do appreciate it.
This was years ago. So this I've been on one show. Me and Blake was
I remember a little truth on Facebook where this nigga used to like share music. He used to like
yes,
share like a lot of
yeah. Now
yeah. I
you
remember.
That's him. That's him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
now-
him. That's him. So basically, the truth, I from what I've known, because I've had to go off on him as well because my name got into some stuff, and I pretty much went on his page and I let him know. I pretty much let him know because he was like, and tell Letitia to contact me. Basically, he was telling his daughter that because he was going off on his daughter because she had exposed him while she was living with me. And so I had to go off on him on his page and let him know, look, you don't know me. I don't know you. I don't got shit to do with what you got going on. But one thing you want to do is make sure you keep my name out your mouth. I said, because the way that I'm set up and my family is, you don't want them problems. And that was all I had to say to him. I ain't had no other problems out of him.
Oh
But
shit.
the thing
So
of it
why,
is,
wait, I'm confused. Why would he be mad at you
Right.
when you took his daughter in and you gave her somewhere to stay? How long did she stay with you?
she stayed with me for a year. She stayed
Ooh.
with me for a year.
Damn, wait a
A year.
minute. Wait a
A
minute,
year.
y'all.
So why
Did
would
he
he be
know?
mad at you if
Wait
you
a
looked out?
minute,
Go ahead,
y'all.
Mark, my bad.
No, my
So Deshoria was staying with this lady for a year? She had been staying with this lady for a year? Oh my God. Mm. Damn.
my bad. I'm saying, did he know that she was there, or was it a surprise for him to find out she was
I
there?
No, he knew because Sierra told him. Because him and Sierra was still communicating. Because I even went to Dashari. I said, "How does your daddy even know that you with me?" And for him to call my name out, I said, "Because I don't get into y'all mess at all." And she was like, "Well, I think my mama must have told him and everything." And then he's just mad at me because I came out with my story on Facebook about him and the abuse and stuff like that. So they would like while she was in my home, they was going back and forth, back and forth. He would block, and then it got so bad to where he was. When I say this man, for her to be at that time, she was 17 years old. The things that he was saying to this girl at 17 years old, it got too much for her, so she ended up blocking him. She did. She blocked him.
Mm.
But then it's like the mama Sierra. I've been knowing them. I've been knowing the shark now. Might as well say going on 2 years. So I didn't know anything about her until she came into our life
Will is in the building. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you out. What's good? What's good?
through 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 my son. And I'm not gonna say his name, but they ended up, to make a long story short, they ended up dating. I told him don't date the girl because she was more experienced than what he was because he already had a baby. So I was like, don't date her. But of course, we can only tell our kids and advise our kids what to do. It's up to them whether they make that decision or that choice. So the first episode, it pretty much started where she was like, can I spend the night at your house because me and my mom is not getting along. Now, mind you, I'm thinking they living in the house. So one day my son had took her home. He was like, I take her home. My son got back in 6.3 seconds. I said, well, damn, where she stay at? Because I'm trying to figure out where the hell, he came back so fast from taking her home. So he was like, oh, they're living in the extended stay. I said, extended stay. So I was like, okay, whatever. Didn't think of it. So basically, she was homeless. The mama was Sierra Watkins was homeless at whatever, and they was living in extended stay. So the Sharia was coming around because she was pretty much part of my family now, being that she was dating my son. And I whoop the whoop the whoop. So then I ended up moving. So when I end up moving or whatever, you know, she left
You
and
said you
said,
had one
okay,
song drop. My bad. I ain't see the comments. You said you had one song called Drop It Low. I remember that. Yeah, because matter of fact,
yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
I'm about to say you might want to take that next comment because he was talking shit about he said stop lying. Yeah, he was on some other
Yeah,
shit.
8 millions of followers. Yeah, He may have
I'm
had
talking about on
followers.
YouTube what I saw today. I researched
When
because
it
I like I
comes
said
to
it just
followers,
came to me today. So one
followers,
thing
we're
about
not
me,
even.
I'm gonna go start researching as much as I can. So before I come on here and start talking about something.
Ain't nobody lying on him. At the end of the day, he was not that popular because at the end of the day, what music video did you see him
You
perform?
say fake followers. See,
Like
everybody got their own
what
opinion.
music video or
That's
what
another
BET
comment too,
awards
Alan.
or what BET awards was he on? What? So at the end of the day, at the end of the day, ain't nobody talking about his followers. Fuck a
That's another
follower.
one too,
At
bro.
the end of the day,
Go down. Go down.
So down.
BB,
but
whoever BB Bound is it BB Bound or is it B Bound or Boundy?
He said he was popular enough. That's why I say he was doing this thing online for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He had viewers, he had followers. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't knocking that.
I really don't give a damn. At the end of the day, you can have
My issue ain't that. Once she get to it, I'm gonna touch on my
She
issue.
said, "I
Yeah,
really don't give a
that ain't even
damn."
the issue. I don't care how many followers you got, but when you ain't taking care of your kids and you know your kids are struggling, that's a problem. So at the end of the day, that's really what it all boils down to. And then they use both parents is basically using their daughter. He's using his daughter as for clout or
I'm trying to read the comments.
for the followers and to get money off of his child that he don't even take care of. Then like today, because he know the stuff that's going on and he done heard about it, now mysteriously he want to come to South Carolina and pick her up and spend time with her. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's clout. And then Sierra
So
was definitely
was it ever like I know it was something that was it like a what they call that shit when you put out the thing online where you get people to send you money? What they call that shit? I forgot the name of that shit.
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe, the fundraiser shit.
Yeah, the GoFundMe shit. Yeah.
But they didn't already penalized him. He can't even make no more GoFundMe pages. That's why he was doing it
So
in his daughter's name.
Relationships. I'm trying to keep up with these goddamn comments tonight.
Yeah.
Them, Uncle Charles on he seemed like he
Wait a minute, y'all. So, LaTruth, Robert can't make any more GoFundMe's. Like he has been abandoned. He has been not abandoned. He has been banned from making GoFundMe accounts. I didn't know that. So this so he done made so many GoFundMe accounts that now he is banned. Hell no.
he against
But the starting
yeah, you got a lot of comments coming
You
in.
say, why did you let an underage move in with your son?
she didn't move in with my son. She moved in with me. My son was not living here at the time. So what are you talking about?
Wow.
If you follow along, you'll get it. I mean, don't jump ahead.
They just asked us because you ain't got. We ain't gonna snap at them because they probably
Yeah,
don't know.
I'm the right one. Yeah, I'm the right one.
Now I see he don't know.
Ask you questions based on what
They ain't asking questions.
Okay, so let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back since we have to kind of straighten stuff out so people
Yeah,
think
we got 137 people, 440 people in, man. So we gotta make sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody have their opinion.
She never moved in with my son. My son wasn't the only reason why I allowed her to move in with me only on the strength of my son because my son was dating her at the time, but my son was living somewhere else.
Oh wow.
So I was actually helping her out because her grandmother pretty much told her that she had room for her mother, which was Sierra Watkins and her other 4 children, but didn't have no room for the Sharia and her baby. So basically left this poor girl out on her own to figure the shit out. So yeah.
Girl, wait a minute. So Sierra, mama, Miss Lily, said that she had room for Sierra and her other kids, but she ain't have room for Desharia. What kind of bullshit is that, y'all? How you gonna have room for Sierra, but you don't have room for Desharia? That family is all fucked up, y'all. That's sad. That's sad.
Of course, me being a woman and me having room, of course I invited her in and I told her, yeah, when she asked me could she stay with me. I have the text to prove it. So there, just to make that, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring that
Yeah,
up
go
real quick.
ahead. Go ahead. Bring that up.
So she ain't gotta prove that they all ass. Fuck them.
They all ass. Fuck them.
Go on, bring out your
Hey,
receipts.
Jazzy in the comments say, did her man have any
Miss
contact
Sonya.
with her?
Hold on. Mom trying to read the comments.
Hey, Jazz post said, did her man have any contact with her while she was living with
No, no, not with me. They did texting back and forth, but when he got mad, when she did a video on Facebook exposing him, he got mad, and when he got mad, they ended up blocking each other. So they wasn't talking for a good while. But then all of a sudden, it's like he started.
I'm gonna throw it on the stream so people can read it and they can see what you're saying. I don't want to make you think I'm not trying to show it. So you say we got cash out to show that he was taking care of his daughter.
you? Hey, it's a dude named Randy Bloom in the comment. He say she had to get pregnant from your son at 17, or she just turned 18. I don't know what that means, but that's what he said.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't think they knew each other then. Wait, no.
She already had a baby. What are you talking about?
See that? My bad. We cutting you off. I want you to
Right, let her talk.
Doing a podcast.
Yeah, can I get it out before y'all start? Can I get it out?
Go ahead. We ain't gonna read no comments right now. We gonna catch up.
Yeah, cause y'all jumping the gun. She already had a baby before she even met my son.
Oh wow.
She already had a baby. The baby was already born, already here, or whatever. Before my son came into the picture.
Damn, he on the bottom. He's smoking him a
to
blunt. What the hell?
She ended up moving in with me when I moved here. Because they basically told Sharia, which is Sierra's mother, which is Desharia's grandmother, basically told Desharia that she didn't have no room for her and her daughter, which was the little bitty baby. So she takes my phone and asks me, which I have the proof
That's
in my
cold
phone.
bloody right
I still
there.
have the receipts and the text. Where she said, Miss Tish, I hate to ask, but my granny said that they can't live with me. I don't have no room. They don't have no room for me. So can I please stay with you for a while till my mama get on her feet? I said sure, because I didn't want this girl to be homeless. Again, she's 17 years old and she got a baby. So of course I got a heart. So yeah, I took her in, and I don't regret taking her in because that's the type of person I am. I help people. That's just who I am. Then later on down the line, I started seeing stuff that was going on. Sierra would come here and or whatever, and would not do anything for Deshari. Knowing Deshari was at my house, I didn't get a thank you for, you know what? Most real women that can't take care of their kids, they're gonna show gratitude and pretty much say, you know what? I really appreciate you looking out for my daughter.
Sierra potato head ass.
Being that I can't, but no, I didn't get that. She got mad and got jealous, and then started acting funny or whatever, trying to make it sly comments. So I'm just trying to figure out. The daughter had been with me by this time about 6 or 7 months. So I sent her a text message.
Don't that sound familiar, y'all? Don't that shit sound familiar? That's the same type of shit that she did with Brianna. Now, here you got a woman that's taking care of your responsibility, your child. You're not coming over there giving her no food stamp, putting no food in the house, helping out Desharia. You acted as if this lady was supposed to do what she did. She did that out the kindness of her heart. That is why Sierra is going through the type of shit that Sierra is going through. This is why Sierra is going through what she's going through. She think people owe her something. She think that people owe her something. Now here you is getting mad and jealous of this lady, and this lady right here trying to take care of your motherfucking child. The fuck?
Message on Messenger and said, hey, can we talk? He said, don't contact me. Bitch, you been coming in my house. Talking about don't contact you. but you been coming in my house or whatever. So I said, well,
Wow.
if that's the case, since I'm a bitch, don't
Wow.
come back to my house. Don't
Wow.
come back to my house.
Check it out. Check it out. Look. Check it out. The dude
Wow.
named I Am Here For It All says the truth offered her to come stay with him. She refused to go to her dad's house because he had rules.
No. He got no. The truth was controlling. Now that much Desharia did tell me. Desharia did let me know her daddy was very controlling. He was very abusive.
Mm.
Like when I tell you, I'm not gonna. That's what I say. I'm not gonna bash the girl like that because she dealt with some serious shit when it came to her dad.
Mm.
Her dad is not all like seriously. He was very abusive. He was very manipulative and controlling. So no, she did not. And she told me, she said, I did not want to go stay with him because of the things that I saw him do, even the things that she saw him
Yes,
do
Miss
to
Barbara, you
Brianna.
did.
She had nothing but good things to say
You
about
said
Brianna.
all
She
that
never
too.
bashed Brianna. She said that her and Brianna basically, literally, a lot of times was scared for them their lives because of the stuff that he would do.
Oh
I'm just trying to see
wow.
how this makes it. My reading is wrong, so that's not his fault. His daddy's fault. She was homeless. She refused to go live with him. You don't know what you're talking
Go
about.
Live.
Go live. My bad. I'm tripping. I'm like, I know I'm motherfucking.
I mean, they're going crazy in the comments. Rosie Ozzy says it was proven that Brianna lied.
Mm.
Randy
There they
Bloom
go. There they
said
go,
Latrice
baby.
is abusive and be controlled.
There they
We
go.
got
Black
it's going
Brianna.
crazy in the
It's
comments,
crazy.
man. Real by Tracy say you had no proof. You listened to a 17-year-old. It was
Yes,
proven
Petty Ready.
he did nothing to Liana. That's what they
Wow,
are
there they
saying.
go on Brianna. God
This ain't
damn.
even about Bree.
You try to have a
God damn.
conversation
Bree can't win
with
for
them and they
losing.
didn't even have an opportunity and they just cussed you out or some shit.
Exactly. I asked to speak. All I said, matter of fact, I'll show you. I'll show it. I said, "Can I talk to you?" I said, "Can we talk?" That's all I said. That's all the text said was, "Can we talk?" And she went. The mother literally went in, and I was just wanting to
Wow.
talk to her about her daughter's situation. Like,
Now,
what we gonna
here you go. This lady sent Sierra a text and just asked her, "Can we talk? Can we talk?" And Sierra went off the handle with this lady like that. And this is a place where your daughter is staying. That lady could have put Desharia out her house, and then Desharia would have been homeless. And instead of you thanking this lady for taking in your child, you curse the lady out that's helping you. Mm, 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 mm.
do to try to help her daughter because her daughter needs to be school. Her daughter needs to be in
Mm, 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 mm.
school. See,
Just calm down, sis. Just calm down because they thinking you tripping like you. That's just your energy. They don't understand. If y'all were here watching, that's just the
I
energy
don't
of
think he know for real.
Gemini.
No,
Sometimes we get
baby.
a little passionate what we
Them
talking
people in
about,
that
but that's
chat, baby,
that's still calm in her eyes.
they some Brianna
yeah, they're
haters,
very
baby.
calm in my eyes.
So
Yes, very calm.
I know because I do the same shit. So I can't
Yes,
really
that's
say
very
nothing
calm.
about something that I
All
do.
my
Miss
thing
Barbara, you
is
said I
this:
got all free.
there, this girl is really following in Sierra Watkins and Latrue's foot
Mm, mm,
pattern,
mm, mm.
basically conning, conniving, and manipulating people out of money. Because at the end of the day, my thing is this:
Make
if
some
I'm trying to talk to
cupcakes.
you about your child to see what's best, try to make things best for your child, because I know you can't do it, and you sit here and you cuss me out for no reason when the only thing that I said to you was, "Hey, can we talk?" And you respond, "Don't contact me."
Mm.
Like, come on
What
now.
the fuck?
I don't know what everything. Nobody's gonna know what really took place at Latrue's house and Bree's house back there where they was at. I'm not even discussing that. I'm talking about what took place in my
Right.
house here that I
Them
visibly had
motherfuckers
to
stay
deal with. So
focused.
I can actually talk
They
on
all
that
in the
because that's the
chat worrying
truth and
about
that's the
Bree.
facts that I
God
have.
damn.
Like at the end of the day, this girl has been doing this and making people feel sorry for her, and they don't need to feel sorry for her. Yes, she's a child, true indeed, but at the same time, she got choices. Coming up here, going telling people that her child is a result of a rape. That is a lie. That is a
Oh,
bold
I
faced
ain't
lie.
heard
The
that.
DSS worker was right here in my
I ain't
house
heard
talking to
that.
this girl, so I heard all of it. At the end of the day, and I heard about the
Hold on.
Right,
Before
back
y'all
up.
continue, you say the DS. worker was in there, what she was telling her that she lied about it? How did they know she was lying?
What are you talking about, G?
About the when they say she was what they say online, because I know we can't say the word.
No, so basically they got anonymous tip because Deshara was up there, I guess, whenever she told her story about what her dad did to her, they assumed that it had something to do with her dad or her living where her living arrangements was right
Hmm.
at that particular moment. But they had to come out here and see that she was in a a good home. She had a big old king size bed. She had a big old 56-inch TV in her room. She had food. She had, like they knew that she was in a well. They even asked me, would I take custody of her until she turned 18 because they saw that she was in a better environment
Mm.
being in my home. But they was talking about the stuff that Deshara was saying on Facebook, and somebody put in anonymous tip, and so that's why they had to reach out to her and try to find out what her location was, and that's
Wow.
when they came to my house.
Oh, so they put. I'm just trying to get because I know everybody trying to understand. Like I'm trying to understand. So they from his side they said that she was sexually assaulted and she was supposed to be sexually assaulted while she was with you.
Yeah, I
Or
think that's what they was. Yeah, they was getting it mixed up. So they wanted to because people on Facebook was just listening, so they really didn't know. So they was concerned for her. So then that's when they did the anonymous tip. And because she came to me, she said, a DSS worker want to talk to you. And I talked to the lady and everything. And so she was like, well, Sierra said you keeping her from her daughter and stuff like that. I said, that's a ball ass lie.
What?
I showed her the proof in my phone. She's like, so basically this woman just sat here and lied to me about everything. I said, oh yes, ma'am, she did. Because I was just trying to talk to her. I said, talk to her about I want to talk to her about trying to get her daughter in
Exactly,
school
Petty Ready.
because her daughter had been crying that I want to get back in school. I want to get back to school. Sierra would not do the necessary paperwork that she was supposed to be doing
Damn.
to get this girl in school. So the girl was not in school at
Hey,
all.
hey, goes. You gotta hit these comments, dog. Them your
He too
comments.
busy worrying
They
about
going,
the
they
comments. Come
going
on
crazy.
now. Let the
It's
lady tell her
50-50.
story.
It's 50-50
in the
Latrell.
comments, I
50-50.
know, I know. Yeah, that's why I keep throwing them up there. But I know you seeing the ones from Facebook, right?
I'm seeing, yeah, I'm YouTube. These YouTube talking
Oh,
this, bro. I'm seeing them, bro. Big Mama, Randy Bloom, Rashid D, Keita Lee. Keita Lee going crazy. She going
what she
crazy.
saying? What she saying? Go ahead and hit some
She
comments,
said,
man.
"Big Mama, get the fuck out of here." We all seen Pooh
There they go.
on
There they go.
uh Tanya Lewis say Latruth had custody of Deshar. She say, tell that. She say Deshar is rebellious. She don't like structure.
I believe that.
I'm pretty sure
I
that.
believe that. I
Baby,
believe
they'll
that. I
drag
believe that.
Jesus for Robert.
I believe
But
that.
they going crazy, man. It's a bunch of different names, man.
They'll drag
Fat
Jesus
say
for Robert, baby.
this lady all over the place
Jesus
now,
Christ.
really biting. Say
You talking
lies.
about did she get pregnant from your son at 17?
Yeah, yeah, she get. Hold on. Let me please, because they keep
Yes,
saying
clear
that.
that
She's
up.
going crazy.
She did. Yeah, she did get pregnant. She did.
Mm.
But see, a mother's intuition don't never lie. It don't never lie. Now my son had broke up with her. My son broke up with her, but
Wait a minute, y'all. I don't mean to. I know we listening to this, okay? So when Desharia had her first baby, how old was Desharia? Was she 16 or was she 17? And how soon after she had this the first baby that she had, did she get pregnant by this lady's son? Like I'm confused. And I'm not trying to drag the Sharia. I'm really not. I'm really not. But I'm trying to figure out when she got pregnant the first time with her baby, how old was the Sharia? Because she's saying right here that the Sharia got pregnant again at 17 by her son. Okay, Petty Ready, you said, and Barbara said she was 15 turning 16. Yes, and so, oh my God, this is terrible, y'all. So she got pregnant at 15, going on 16 with the first baby. Then she got pregnant again at 17, and the second time she got pregnant, that was by this lady Latrice or something son. God damn, man, man, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot.
she was still living with me because she was homeless and she had nowhere to go. So I let her continue to stay with me. She
mm.
was going, staying out. She was claiming she was going to her friend's house or her sister's house, and she was going to spend the night. Well, fake sister, not really blood, but she called him a sister. She would take a bag with her and stay for the whole weekend or whatever. But then my sister popped up pregnant and tried to make it seem like it was my son's baby.
Oh
But see, the thing of it is,
wow.
I said, well, no. I said, if it's my son's baby, as a mother, this is what I told them and my son. My best friends know, everybody that knew the situation knew what I told them. I said, if this my son's baby, he gonna take care of this baby. She was like, well, I'll get an abortion and stuff like that. I said, well, you can get an abortion all you want to. I said, but my son won't pay you not one penny for that abortion. I said, because the way I raise my kids, if you go out here and make a baby, you're gonna take care of it. But this is the thing. She was so adamant about getting an abortion, then trying to put it on my son. Oh, well, I don't want to ruin his life and da 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 whatever. But yeah, and so I told her, I told her this. I said, but yet you claim you don't even know this baby's daddy, but yet you went through the pregnancy. Then you're telling people that you was raped and you went through the pregnancy. Then you got a good man that you're supposed to be pregnant by, but you don't want to keep his baby. Make that make sense. Come on, come on.
I'm not even gonna lie. La Truth got a lot of female followers
This
saying that he
motherfucker.
ain't did
Oh my
shit.
God.
Uh, and then it's a lot of other females that's like, yeah, that nigga abused. So
Cause they probably know the old story. Like I say, this guy, he been going at it
Yes,
on
Nyla.
live with
This
this
is
shit
this whole
for
situation
years. But
sad.
So
I was
so
trying to
basically, but Shari is a liar and she's a manipulator because this is what took place October or whatever when she found out she was pregnant or whatever. And I told her, I said, no, we're gonna deal with this like a family because that's just how we are. G already know that's something that we not gonna go for. Talking about no abortion or anything like that.
yeah, I
So
don't
I
believe in abortion.
exactly. So I told her, I said, if it's my sons or whatever, he gonna take care of you. You ain't got to worry about that. You got a family that's gonna support you. But this girl was so adamant. So then my antenna started going off. My antenna started going off. So then one morning she wakes up, she was fine. Then all of a sudden I go to work. All of a sudden she bleeding. Something just went. Then she had some mail to the house. My daughter-in-law and my son was here that night. She had a mysterious package sent to my house at literally at 7, 8 o'clock at night. 7 or 8 o'clock that night. They coming at my house, door dashing a mysterious package, and she hides it and walks back there to her room. I didn't think I said, Jerica, I said, you saw that, right? Jerica's like, yeah, I saw that. I said, yeah, you know what that is? I said, I guarantee you it's something, a pregnancy test to make sure if she's pregnant or whatever, and whatever. So me and Jerica was already peeping it out or whatever. So the next morning I go to work. All of a sudden,
I agree with that. The comments say I understand the way you feel because the way you gave the story, but you didn't get all the details. So I agree with that. I do one thing I agree with from what you're saying. That little girl, she was just as manipulative as her dad is. You know what I'm saying?
that's the point that I'm trying to make. That is the point. That is the main point I'm trying to make.
I'm trying to figure out why
She
she
is
thinks she
following in.
manipulated. Like,
That's the whole point of this. It's not to bash nobody, but that is the whole point of this.
y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna stop it another time. I'm sorry, but what did Desharia do to make her think that she's manipulating her? Like, I'm just trying to figure out. She's saying Desharia is gonna end up or is doing the same thing that Robert and Sierra is doing, but what did she say? Unless I need to listen to it more, that make her say that Desharia is gaslighting and manipulating and all this other stuff that she's saying that Desharia is doing. Like, what did she do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did she do? So I'm just trying to figure that out. Sonya, you said you can't DoorDash an abortion pill. She filled out and everyone was asking was she pregnant. Yeah, I remember that too. Miss Barbara, you said Potato Head was jealous of her own daughter. She wouldn't do the necessary paperwork to put her child back in school. Pathetic ass mammy. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And you say I'm confused. So what triggered her to make her come out about her? Did they follow? Yeah, see that's what I'm trying to figure out. What brought this about? I know Sierra had said some shit on a post. This lady had commented under Sierra post, and Sierra had put her up a picture of her up, and I think it was Penny. She put a picture of Penny up, and I think she said something about this lady was mentally ill and take medicine. Now, that's allegedly. I could be wrong, but I thought I heard somebody say that. So, did what Sierra do trigger her to come out and talk about her? But why would you talk about Desharia? What did Desharia do? Because I'm still not trying to. I'm still not understanding why she seems to think that Desharia is being manipulative, and she is gaslighting people and deceiving people like Sierra and Robert. What did she do? All I heard so far is that she didn't come out and say the boy was the baby daddy of the first child. You know what I'm saying? She did leave on the weekends, and I don't see nothing wrong with that. She left on the weekends, probably, she been in the lady house all week long. So on the weekends, she probably went to her sister house, if that was the case. She went to her sister house, and then okay, she living with the boy, but she did say the boy wasn't living with her. So how she don't know if Desharia was going to where the boy was at, and then Desharia got pregnant? You know what I'm saying? You just like, I'm just trying to figure out why she think that Desharia is being manipulative. Let me listen to it some more, y'all, because I'm trying to figure out what makes her say what she's saying about Desharia, that Desharia is being like Robert and Sierra, because Desharia do not come out here and be begging people. She do not do that. You know what I'm saying? She came out with her story about the sexual harassment story, and the essay or whatever. And I think somebody else brought that out, and she came out with it. I don't think she was the first one to bring that out. I don't see her as being like Sierra and Robert. I really don't. So I'm trying to figure out what this lady is trying to get to. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. So I think she went live on her. Oh, you think Sierra went live on this? Like, but what does that have to do with this Sharia? Said, yeah, I just feel like as an adult in this situation, I would have just washed my hands and walked away. Yeah. You said her brother gets her together. I go back and think when I was 18, I didn't know shit about life. Girl, and girl, baby. 16 and 17 years old, I wasn't screwing. I definitely wasn't screwing. You think she mad about the baby, Miss Barbara? Yeah, right, Jen. Like, what does she mean manipulative? And she gaslight, and she like Robert and Sierra, because I don't see her, like, it's more to come. She's still young. Like, I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that, she's not a product of her environment, but I haven't seen that. I haven't seen her come out here begging every week, asking people to buy her baby pampers and milk, and you know what I'm saying she need a hotel, people send her money. I'm not seeing her do that. So I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck does she mean that she's like Robert and she like Sierra? You know?
She is literally following in Latrue and Sierra Watkins' footsteps, because Sierra Watkins right now is on Facebook begging people to take her and her kids in, begging for money like she been doing for the last 2 years. The same thing that now Desharia just started doing by using her baby as a
Wait, you say begging for money? What you mean, like panhandling online?
Have y'all seen any posts with Desharia on there begging for money? I'm just asking because I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? But I haven't seen Desharia, and I do follow Desharia on Facebook. If she have any other social media sites, no, I don't follow her. But on Facebook, I haven't seen Desharia on her asking anybody for money. I haven't seen her on her asking people for help with her baby or none of that type of stuff. So have y'all seen that? Because I could be wrong. Because I don't follow her on all social media. I just follow her on Facebook. And yet I have not seen her come out here and put her cash app up, like Sierra be doing, asking for money every day. I haven't seen that. All right, Dimitri, you said no, I haven't. Hello, Bert. You said no. Jen, not at all. Miss Barbara, you think she mad about the baby? Or you said maybe she talking about when Don out it but she asked Don though. She asked Don. Don brought it to social media. Deshoria didn't. Deshoria would have got more help without asking Don to do it. If Deshoria would have came out here and asked people for money for her baby, for Pampers or whatever, people would have did it. I promise you. If Deshoria would have got herself a hotel, people would have helped her. Yeah, Barbara Don Trigger dismissed. Right, Petty Ready. She was selling books, trying to make money. She wasn't begging. No, she wasn't begging. She was asking people to buy her books. I have not yet seen Deshoria out here begging nobody for no damn money. And honestly, if she had came out here herself and asked people for money and $70 or whatever she had needed, people would have gave it to her. People would have actually gave it to her. So I said, yes, that's what I'm saying. Maybe the lady talking about that. Maybe so. Rousing, you said that she said that they stayed with her for a year and she wanted to claim them, and her grandmother and mother came and got them. Wait a minute. Wait, Rosalind. So this lady right here wanted to claim the Sharia and her baby on her taxes. You said she wouldn't even put it in her comments, and people was asking if she asks family, that's where she should go. DW asked RH for money. RH told her to ask Don. That's some crazy ass shit right there. You call and ask your motherfucking daddy for some money. He tell you to ask his motherfucking sister. Like, come the fuck on. Don didn't respond to so RH called Don and asked. So Desharia asked RH for some money. RH told her to ask Don. Don didn't respond. So RH called Don and asked. That's some motherfucking sad ass shit right there. Your daughter asked you for some money and you asked your sister to give it to her? What the fuck? You said people was willing to help her, but after they found out she was with her mom, a lot of people pulled back. Yeah, because from what I heard, she gave her money to her mama. I think if people knew Sierra wasn't going to get her money, they would for sure help her. Kathleen, you said, hey y'all. And yeah, that's the real reason she's mad at DW. She still let her live there after the DNA. Okay. So Rosalind, you saying this lady wanted to use the Sharia and the Sharia's daughter on her taxes, and that's why this lady is coming out mad. She asked RH and he asked Sammy. That's some sad ass shit right there. I'm asking my daddy for some money and you go ask. So she never did really. Lord. The no income sister. Right, Petty Ready. Man, I hate to be in that family. Me too, Jen. Like, me too. That's some sad ass shit. She didn't block her until she couldn't claim her. Hey, Rashida.
They going crazy. Hey, Big Mama J63 say LaTruth ain't paying shit. He did say he not paying for the Shari. I don't know. She probably tried to type.
Okay, everybody want to sit here, but Sierra is just as much to blame. They blow me up. This is off of Sierra Watkins' page.
Damn, you can't even see that. I just gotta
put it in a little bit closer.
Right, what they say? Oh, okay, that's the same post that Sierra wrote.
What? I don't know the C
That's
word. I
that
can't
pose.
think
It look like chasing cheese.
She asking, can she stay with
If
somebody?
anyone in the Chesney / Spartanburg have room
Oh,
for
yeah,
me
my
and
throat
my
getting itchy.
children, my family, so I can save some money, please let me know. I guess the parts to
Who
help her.
put up that post? The little girl you talking about?
No.
Yeah, that came from Sierra Watkins. Yes, that's Sierra Watkins. So like I said, then that hold on. We're not gonna stop there. But what I'm trying to say is, ain't nobody trying to.
No,
Everybody
I
want to
didn't
stay.
say that they had a GoFundMe. I thought I heard
Mm.
something about a GoFundMe. I didn't say that they had it.
That's what I'm saying. They stuck on the truth. It's like they're stuck on the truth. It ain't even about. It ain't even. It's about
So
both of them.
bad.
It's about
So
the
bad.
truth and Sierra.
Real
How
bad.
they have lacked when it comes to parenting this girl.
Exactly.
Blank period. Because now she's basically becoming them. Literally manipulating.
Now I don't like when she say
lying,
that
conniving.
because I don't see that for
Now
Desharia.
the other person said it wasn't no GoFundMe page. Now this person saying that's an old GoFundMe page.
and it's
So they
another
had a
nigga
GoFundMe page.
hey, it's another nigga say
He has several
Right,
GoFundMe
Petty.
pages, and he has
third. Yeah.
been
I said in the comments, some nigga named Jay say it's his third GoFundMe.
Yes, they said he had a lot of them.
So he's a veteran GoFundMe guy.
Yes, he is, but he's doing it off of his kids. That's the thing, and he's been pretty much. That's why, and I tried to tell Desharia. I said, Desharia.
I want to ask. Let's pause for a minute. He said he's doing it off his kids. So when they did the when they were saying
Wait a minute.
sexual assault allegations that turned out not to be true, was they doing a GoFundMe about that?
Rosalind, you said she said that last night that she bought diapers, food for them for a year, and when tax time came, her mom and grandmother came and got them. So when it was time for tax time, like I'm still not understanding that. I'm still not understanding that. So when it was time for tax time, the grandmother, Miss Lily, and Sierra came and got the Sharia from this lady house. So is this the reason why this lady is mad? Because she been taking care of Desharia for a whole year, buying diapers and food for Desharia, and she wanted to use Desharia on her taxes, and that's why this lady is mad. Is this what you're saying, Rosalind? And them lousy motherfuckers gonna come and get her around tax time because they don't use Sierra. Sierra done used her on her taxes. That's a damn shame. It's all about the money. It's all about the money with these people. And she also said that Sierra and Robert was under investigation. Under investigation for what? Because now Desharia is 18 years old. So I don't know how it is in y'all say she in South Carolina, Forest City or whatever. I don't know how it is out in there, but you is when you turn 18, you is legally in some states you are an adult. So there ain't no investigation need to be going on right now because Desharia is 18 years old.
Not that I know of.
Baby, she got her some type of wine in a
I'm not clear.
glass.
I don't have anything to.
They said we were saying different occasions, so
Yeah, but no, because
he did it. So I'm like, what is he using each time for?
Why I can't hear ghosts?
You can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me? Can y'all hear me in the chat?
Yeah, you did, Miss Barbara.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You told me.
You
told me. You most definitely did say everything that these people is saying.
Did nothing to that girl as far as her upbringing.
Nobody said. That's what I said. That
Off topic.
Off topic.
So off topic.
Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me say this.
For the big dummies in the back.
Nobody, nobody has to elaborate on. Nobody said that Bree did anything. I can vouch and say that Dasharia did say Bree did nothing but try to
That's
help
it. That's
her
all.
and make her life better.
That's it.
It
That's
was her
all.
dad that ruined all of that for her. Bree was nothing but good to Dasharia.
That's it.
Dasharia
That's
told
all.
me that out of her own mouth. So
Hey,
that's
Bought her school
I think
clothes
we can
and
go ahead and
everything.
squash that
hey,
and leave
That's
that
it. That's
alone.
all.
Ain't
hold
nobody
on,
even
bro.
talking about no GoFundMe. Ain't nobody talking about that. That's not what we're talking about. We're
Hey,
talking about
bro.
these parents taking
No,
accountability.
no, sis. I asked about that. So when I
Hold on,
asked it,
Okay.
they probably
hold on,
commented on
bro.
what I said.
I
I
want you to
asked,
get on this nigga Ghost real quick. It's a nigga named Fat, you know. I see a whole bunch of niggas on the panel talking about a man
Let me go on
that
mute
ain't
real
did
quick,
shit.
y'all.
Say he ain't even there to defend himself. He said, "What kind of shit is this, dog?" Nigga named Fat, you know.
okay, I'm glad. Okay,
Yeah,
now it's
yeah.
my time. Now let me introduce you to me, motherfucker.
Talk to
There
Okay,
me,
you
let's
go.
man.
break this down.
Oh shit.
One thing about the internet and podcasts and chat, people get on here and talk about every damn thing up under the sun. We done talked about Puffy, we done talked about R. Kelly, we done talked about content creators, we done talked about everything. So if you don't like what the hell we're talking about, you got control of your phone. All you gotta do is cut that motherfucker off. I promise
There
you,
you go.
you won't see
There you
nothing.
go.
I promise you, you won't see shit else.
What's she
But you
throwing
cut that
back?
bitch off. This part, I talk about everything under the
Oh,
sun. We
okay.
talk about each other. Y'all just ain't followed this pod. Y'all just ain't never seen this pod. This is one of the realest and authentic pods on this bitch because we get on each other. We check each other. That's why Mount is reading the comments the way he reading them because we don't want to make like we got no sides. We're having a conversation and we're breaking down our opinions about it. Is
Uh,
that good enough for you?
Hey, and then
Go
can
ahead,
I
Will.
comment right here?
Go ahead, Will.
Hey, and by the way, if he was a real ass man and was taking care of his responsibility, she wouldn't have never had to step in and wouldn't have been trying to be a manipulator. I'm just going off what I hear.
Exactly.
So if he
Yeah.
was a real man,
Hold on, y'all. I gotta put it on mute real quick because I need to go get me a bottle of water. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, y'all. I am back. I had to give me some water because my throat is trying to get a little itchy. Thank you, Petty Ready. Yes, y'all. Please hit that thumbs up for me in the chat, and hello to everybody that's just coming in that I haven't spoken to already. I do have a goal set. This video will not be monetized. I have a goal set for 10 super stickers or super chat super yes, super stickers or super chats. Whatever you donate will go to upgrading my channel, and anything is greatly appreciated. $1, $2, $3, it don't matter. Yeah, and hold on, y'all. Let me put it back on.
real man, she wouldn't even be in this situation in the first place.
Thanks,
And then
Petty.
So
too, on
go
top
tell
of
him that.
that, it's like the both of the parents want to be mad at me and throw shots at me. All I did was take the girl in because y'all failed to do right by her. So at the end of the day, what does that say about y'all versus me?
But I understand
You
that
did a good job.
we all understand that when you got a teenager anywhere from 14 to 16 years old and you giving them the option of 2 to 3 places to live, everybody know that those kids are going to go live where they got the most freedom. They
hey,
gonna
the
go
truth.
to the house. They ain't gonna want to go to the house with the rules. I'm not saying that
Thank you,
Latrell
Valerie.
had rules or he
Thank you,
didn't
Miss
have rules. I'm
Barbara.
just saying a child is gonna always want to go where it's easier. Period. They're gonna want to go where it's easier, where they can go and party when they want to party, where they can go and move how they want to move. So if you give a child an option, they're gonna manipulate. We know how kids work. This ain't about being tricked by the child. This is about having a conversation, trying to see what's the truth is. That's why I put it down. The truth saga. I want to see the truth, what the truth is, because I remember this shit from back in the day with him when he was bashing his old lady online, and come to find out, his mother had to apologize for the way he was treating her. The same way he was just talking about when his own daughter said that
Let me
she was the
try to
only
see
bright
if I
spot in
can
there. She was
turn it
trying to cover her.
up.
So obviously the way he portrayed this woman online wasn't the truth, and then people had to go back and
Exactly. Exactly.
Online. That's when I was following for it. And once I got past it, next week, I'm gonna be on to something else, motherfucker. That's
Thank you, Rosalind.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I've been listening to the whole conversation. I ain't said nothing. I was trying to get all the details. But keep in mind, you know what I'm saying, what most people don't understand is that she's still a child, so she's in a dependent state of mind, but she's still gonna be grown at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
they said, she gonna want to go where the most freedom at, but then when you got the freedom, you ain't got responsibility on top of that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do what you want to do and you ain't nobody in control of you, all right, well then you gotta get everything on your own. Because see, a great family,
Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
Creed.
Creed. Okay, Creed. And I'm gonna tell you what really shifted the atmosphere up in here, because even though her and my son stopped dating, but I was still housing her. I was still taking care of her. But then I realized she was talking to other niggas while she was living in my house. And I told her, I said, that right there you ain't gonna do, because that's very disrespectful.
Wow.
I said, at the end of the day, I said, because I'm taking you in. And then on top of it, like when she go off, I can't.
Wait. I got a little pushback on that. Wait.
Wait a minute.
You said they had them broke up.
Right.
And so she was starting to date other people.
She wasn't dating them. She was talking to him. She wasn't dating. She was communicating with him on the phone.
Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. So Deshoria, thank you, Miss Rede. So Deshoria got pregnant again while in her home, but her son, but she was not dating her son. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. This giving me a headache, y'all. This shit giving me a headache. This shit is giving me a headache. So Deshoria was living with this lady. Her and the son her son and Deshoria had broken up. The son was not living in the household with Deshoria while she was living with this lady. Deshoria got pregnant while she was living with this lady, but Deshoria was not going out with this lady's son. Am I getting that right? Are y'all following me? Is this what this lady is saying? Petty, you said Deshoria was underage when she lived with her 19-year-old son. Yeah. Because she was 17, right? I actually thought she was 18. But Deshoria turned 19 this year in December. So when she was living with this lady, you know what I'm saying? First of all, she should have told her son he shouldn't have been messing with a young, even though the age difference is not that far-fetched. It's not. They both are still teenagers, 19, 17, 18, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, okay, you said she don't know if it's her son's or not, but she keeps saying her son wasn't messing with this Sharia. Nothing wrong with her talking. She can't control that. Watch how her brother get her together. Okay, let me go ahead and listen to it.
Now, the one part about that I understand, you're not gonna bring them over here and chill. But if she's single and she's just leaving with you, what's the problem with her communicating with somebody else?
No, because she was still in my son's face, telling my son she want him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so she's playing in his face while she's trying to play house with somebody else.
There you go. Look, that's what I said. I peeped the shit.
Oh, Sonya,
so
you
when
said
I
she
said
got
that,
pregnant.
then all of a sudden, she's uncomfortable here now. Then she goes back with her grandmother, but she lies and says, "Oh, I got they got me a income-based housing apartment and stuff like that. I'm gonna be right." She lied basically straight through her teeth. I knew she was lying, but I said, "Okay, whatever." I said, "You sure this is what you want to do?" And she was like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, now." I said, "I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what your family's gonna try to do. Your family's gonna try to claim you, and then once they claim you on their taxes, they're gonna be done with you." I said, "That's basically what they're gonna be do." Tell me why that's pretty much what ended up happening. Because why she homeless now?
Hey, Latrice, I got a call. Somebody wanted me to ask you, do you have
Damn, I
paperwork
know Miss Lily
on
ain't that
anything that you're
dirty.
saying, like, you know what I'm saying, to legitimize, like, everything that you're saying is fact, because it could be defamation.
On them. No, it ain't defamation. What you want to know? Because about her staying with me, asking to stay with me because her
Yeah,
paperwork.
what you mean when you say you have paperwork? Like, what kind of paperwork do you have about somebody?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to understand.
Hold on, that's a question. That's a question that you know, I got a call. It was making sure that you had proof of you know what I'm saying.
I don't think
that's why
she's sitting here lying about the girl staying with her.
I didn't delete nothing. That's why I didn't delete nothing on my phone. Nothing. My phone. So hold on.
I'm trying to figure out how many people in the comments saying that the truth is motion and he didn't take care of his daughter. And then they saying y'all better start lying. First of all,
Oh my
fuck
God.
the truth, and Beirut.
Oh my
Like,
God.
nigga, we just listening to the story. Ain't nobody lying on this thing.
In that
Oh my
motherfucking order.
God.
That's why I'm
baby.
asking questions the way I'm asking them. But like I'm grilling her. But that's my sister. But she know when she come up here, it's gonna be real. I'm coming at you just like you. Coming on the panel. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't about asking about. It's about getting to the truth. Shit.
All I did when it came to this girl was try to help her.
Clearly, y'all don't know about the saga about what y'all said so far.
Yeah.
G, blow me up. G, blow me up. G,
Blow her up, G. I want to read
All right,
it.
hold up.
What it say?
Okay, this is the Sharia. This is the Sharia.
Goodness,
This is the Sharia. I see her name up there. Y'all see her name?
Right.
What it say?
Hey, I remember. Well, you let me live.
No,
with
hey,
you
I was
for-
wondering.
You let me live with you for a while. My mama didn't end up getting the place.
My mama
She gonna say.
didn't end up getting the place, and she's gonna stay at my who?
My granny.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Who remembers sleeping on that granny floor?
You don't mind taking me?
The
All
hell?
right.
All right.
Y'all would have been
What was my comment?
couches everywhere.
Come on.
I can't
Just
see
make sure
it.
you get off at 5.
Just read it what it said. What you said on the comment, because we can tell that's what she asked on the.
Okay, it says.
What other receipts do you need? We trying to make sure we can.
It says this was February the 7th. This was February 7th, 2025. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I want him to know. Just put in the comments what other receipts you need, because we don't want you to get stuck in Walmart. You know they won't let you out without your receipts.
Exactly. So this was February. This was Friday, February the 7th, 2025. She said, "Hey, I was wondering when you."
Right here, bro. I'm ready for all the smoke.
Oh yeah. I was wondering. She said, "I was wondering."
Hold up for a minute. If anybody want to come on the panel, let me know, and I'll send you the link. So you can
Oh my God.
They're going crazy in the comments.
Whatever, you come and say what you need
That's
to say.
crazy.
Hey, Latricia, I want to ask a question too.
Letitia,
my bad.
Why does shit keep doing that where I can't hear shit, bro?
They asking about the abuse. Do you have proof of abuse that he may have been abused?
Oh no, I don't have that.
What she said.
I'm going off. I'm solely going off of what the Sharia told me. So I don't have no proof about the truth, abusing her or none of that. I'm just going solely off of what
I can't believe they
Sharia
still
told me
lying
while
about that
living with
after
me.
all this
But
time.
that's why I try to say
It's crazy.
And I say this. I remember the girl, his ex-girlfriend. She accused him of abuse too. So that's
right.
two people that's just lying on him, I guess.
And Sierra did
Everybody ain't
too.
gonna tell the same damn lie.
Walk like a
That's
duck.
3 people.
Talk
The
like
hell?
It's a damn duck.
Exactly.
It's a damn duck.
Look at him. That girl long.
But with Sierra, with the thing, but I don't want nobody to see. Everybody want to be stuck on the truth. They don't need to let Sierra slide either, because at the end of the day, she ain't been doing her part as a mother.
She mad at Sierra, baby.
At the end of the day, because she done manipulated this girl as well and is very controlling.
And if anybody,
like she was even telling me,
I got a question.
She was even telling me, Deshaun was even letting me know why Deshaun was in my house. Whatever little bit of money that Deshaun was making off of content, Her mother would beg her for that money for
That's a
gas,
damn
food,
shame.
and for her siblings. And like I told Dasharia, I said, Dasharia, it is not your responsibility to take care of your mother
Right.
and her
Mm,
kids.
mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, hey, but by the way,
Sierra
Hold on, I
easy
think
as a
whatever his name
motherfucker.
is.
Wells Glass had a question, so go ahead.
Okay, but I want to say something to know. By the way, whatever his name is out there, if you watching or anybody knowing, telling he can hop in here and defend himself. He can.
Right.
Exactly, exactly. I would love for him to hop
You
in and
don't
defend
want to see
himself.
his
So all
ugly
these
ass.
defenders of him, what the situation is, tell one of them this is the part what we do it. We talk about it. We're not
Hey,
gonna
tell that nigga to come in because
everybody's gonna have a conversation. We're gonna give you a chance to speak your mind. You know
I
what I'm
damn
saying?
sure want him to come in here since he got motion.
Real
They
spill.
say he got motion, go.
You ain't got no goddamn motion.
My sis and me and Glass House. These ain't up but real motherfuckers, and I can vouch for as far as I know what do. So there ain't no fake shit up here. This is you can try to take your little
Yes, you
shots at
did,
men
Miss
and all that.
Carter.
But we bigger than that. We grown ass men up here. That shit ain't gonna mean nothing to us.
I want him to come in
Exactly.
here since he got motion.
It ain't nothing nobody can say to me that's gonna make me feel bad.
Them
Because at the
boys
end of the
probably were
day,
his
my thing is
hometown. They ain't gonna say
Sierra
nothing
definitely
to
can't
him.
say nothing to me because at the end of the day, you ain't got a pot to piss in. I helped your daughter. I was trying to turn her or help her become a woman that you was not trying to help her. You was just trying to use her and manipulate her and sit here and be controlling. And that's why she's stuck now. This woman got mad because her daughter wanted to get on her own
Mm,
food
mm,
stamp
mm, mm.
case and literally blocked her own daughter, talked mad shit about her. Now that much I do got proof of because I sat here
Damn.
and watched the shit.
You
Love
said it, Miss
Tisha.
Sierra ain't
Barbara.
shit. Sierra ain't
Love
shit.
Tisha. I got something to say to you, love Tisha. Just off of spite, like
Hmm.
not off of
Mm,
spite, but off
mm,
of what I'm
mm.
hearing. You know what I'm saying? Like off of what you done said, the receipts that you done pulled up, you are in no shape or form obligated to defend yourself, and all you did was that. At the end of the day, you just out here stating the facts, and everybody trying to put a little spin on it up in these comments, like, "Oh, she lying, but you ain't got to.
Thanks, Big Mama. You're right. I just had it.
Hey, check this out. It's a nigga named the True Fan Club. He said you helped her get pregnant again.
Hey,
The true fan club.
they said that truth in the
Wait a
comment.
minute.
Hold on, y'all.
Wait a
Before you
minute.
go, let Mount read some of these
Did
comments.
they say the Truth Fan Club was in the comments? Ain't that Robert? Ain't that Robert, y'all? Talking in third person. Robert has entered the motherfucking building. You heard me. Robert done entered the motherfucking building on one of his motherfucking pages, and no telling how many other his pages that done entered the motherfucking building, y'all. I promise you, that's Robert that done entered the building. Even though he probably have people working them pages, Robert has ways to get into that account and be under them pages. He has a way of getting into those accounts, even if somebody else is using those accounts. He probably has the passwords and everything to those accounts where he can go in that page and and put comments under that page. That's probably Robert ass with his old punk ass. Come out as yourself, Robert. That don't make no goddamn sense. That's Robert ass. Oh, scary assy. Them niggas right there probably live where used to live at, and he know he got to travel his ass down to South Carolina or North Carolina, wherever they are. I believe they down there. Because that's the lady that lived down there. That's her brother. And there probably people they know that live down in North or South Carolina. So he's scared to come under them comments under his real self because it might be a chance that he might run into one of them with his punk ass. Don't make no motherfucking.
Go ahead, take off, Mo.
Oh, Lord.
Put him up there. Let him read it.
Fat. You know, say
Put him up there.
He said the truth ain't got to come to 10 shits. He said that man been lying on for years.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Wait a minute.
Y'all
He's
know
been
that's
lied
Robert.
on or he's been lying
That's
for years?
Robert.
Lied on. Lied on.
Bullshit.
That nigga got a little true fan club shit on right now. Typing his ass.
I believe it, Rashida.
Tanya Lewis said
I
Robert
believe
never,
it.
what do you say? Bag don't lie. Nobody don't lie.
I believe it.
No.
Hey, look.
say, the truth got a big heart. He always defend himself. He always says, God gets me, and he will let God have it. Say Sierra is crazy.
Oh my
She a liar.
God.
You know what I mean? That's
Mm.
what they on, man. It's 50-50 in them comment section, man. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
whole world going down in the comment.
Robert ass I got in the
Come on here just to
comments,
finish
baby.
up.
And a fake page, punk ass.
That nigga, the
I
Truth
mean,
fan club, he the one talking shit.
Yeah, that's the truth.
He
he
might
can
be
come up
riding
here
his dick.
then.
He might be the one riding his dick or something because he pretty much defending them so
He can
much.
come up
The
here.
No,
nigga
so much.
name
Let
fan
him come
club.
up here. He
Any
dick
nigga
riding
name
That's
bad.
Let him come up
true.
here.
He riding bad. He dick riding bad.
What happened? What happened? I missed the whole time. I had to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't
Hey,
hold it.
I ain't gonna
They
lie.
actually said they in the
Hold
comments.
on, hold up. Glass wanted to speak. Hold up. He ain't had a chance to comment. Go ahead, Glass. We go let what real still at? She's still in here.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been sitting here. I just been listening, bro. You know, cause I don't know nobody to even speak on nobody, or I don't know the truth. I don't know nobody. I don't even like know who you is. Period. Like far as like anybody. Like they tell my followers. I don't know him. I don't know her. I don't know none
Yeah,
of
that's
these
my
people.
sister right there,
Yeah,
Glass. That's my
yeah,
sister.
yeah, yeah. I'm just sitting here just listening though, like and me, like I done dealt with a lot of different type of people in life, like especially when it comes to chicks, when it comes to niggas, when it comes to and I don't know the story. Like I say, it'll take for him to really say what's up with his relationship with his daughter because I done seen like niggas, I done seen niggas literally try to take care of their daughter, but their daughter just be so grown to the point it's like, look, bro, like, I'm gonna let. So I done seen all type of situations, so I don't know. I can't speak on that part. But from the way she talking and the way she described, and then the story that's coming behind it, sound like the daughter the one with the problem, bro.
Oh
And
wow.
and when you got a problem, you can't blame well she got this because she was raised this way, she was raised this way. She was raised that way because she rebellious as fuck. Don't nobody want to deal with her.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Oh wow.
They say the nigga in the comments now, they say he got a fake, he got a like a burner account somewhere. He just really listen to niggas talk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they say that's what they say.
Why you
Well,
got
Yeah, they
why
say
you
the
bro,
nigga.
you can come
Yeah.
up and speak your
They
mind.
done figured out,
I'm gonna
baby.
let you
They
speak
done
your
figured
piece.
it
but
out.
Because if
yeah,
you listening, we listening to the story, and like me personally, I probably think that you're the worst of all because I know the old story. You know what I'm saying? But these people on the panel don't know, just like Glass just said. You don't know, we're not giving no opinions. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to come up here and speak your piece, because we all
They done
know,
figured it
and I
out,
believe
baby.
even my sister know that that little girl played
yeah,
both sides and ran
that's what
game
it.
on
And
every
that's
fucking
and
body.
That's
that's
so
exactly
one
On
thing
every
about
fucking
these
body.
children,
That's what I'm getting.
one thing about these children these days, but they manipulative as fuck if you
Fuck.
let them.
Yeah,
If you let them.
yeah.
So look,
glass house.
huh?
But glass house. She had to learn it from somewhere.
Shit, the shit she could have learned that from the shit she watched.
Man, what he got
I'm
a
saying,
That's,
4-5?
the point that I'm trying to
Damn,
make.
a can
That
of
was the
beer.
point I was trying to make. With
Damn.
her having Sierra Watkins as a mother and the truth as
Hold
a
on. Y'all
daddy.
going at the same time. Ain't nobody gonna be able to hear y'all.
Baby, you
One
just hit
time.
that can of beer like that.
What I was saying, as her having Sierra Watkins as a mother and then LaTruth as a father, she only doing what she was raised around and see. A child mimics what they see. They're like
But
sponges.
at the
They
same time,
mimic what they see.
you said she tried to stay with him. She came back and she told you, oh, she didn't want to stay with him because he abusive, he this, he that. She could have just been
That's what she told me.
she could have just been telling you that.
You are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct.
Know what I'm saying?
Like I said, only thing that I can say is
The
factual.
only thing I said on that Glass is that if she's lying, then his ex-girlfriend told the same lie.
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
There
see,
you
I
go.
don't,
His
yeah, that's
wife, his ex-wife, and included
I didn't know they was married. I just knew
and included Sierra went up there and said her little spiel about Robert beating her too. So all these women ain't gonna say the same damn thing that don't know each other. So that's why I say it's the pattern to it somewhere down the line, whether it's true or
Right.
not. But at the end of the day, like somebody just said on the panel, everybody ain't gonna tell the same lie. I don't know what else took place outside of 503, but I can tell you everything that happened at 503 is factual because I was here. I actually lived it. I was dealing with it. I was hearing it. I was seeing it. So anything else other than 503, I can't tell you about that.
Hey, Sandra
Hey, I'm
Williams
just
in the
gonna say this.
comments say patterns don't lie.
Right.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
and I'm
then
gonna tell you,
Thank you. Patterns don't lie. Don't lie. They are creating.
Ain't nobody
They are
lying on that
creating
man.
They are creating a monster, and she, like I said, she's
Yeah,
only now she's 18. She already started at 17. So they are creating a monster. If she can't turn herself around and get from up under their voodoo or whatever the hell they got going on, if she can't get from up under that umbrella, she is really going down a road that is not going to be satisfying to her. She going to end up just like her mama with 5 or 6 different baby daddies. And that's
and
fact.
I'm saying like, and the sad part
can I
about
say
this
something?
whole thing, if she keep bouncing around, burning bridges, it's gonna get to a point when nobody want to help her at all.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
Look, I done broke
they
this.
especially not gonna sit there and just babysit you.
Hey, Miss
I
Pam.
genuinely think about it. My kids are grown. Why would I sit here and taking on somebody else's child, letting them live in my house? Then on top of it, they got a whole baby. I was out buying Pampers, wipes, food, clothes, shoes, everything for this girl, her baby.
Hey, can I say this though? Can I say this though? I'm listening in like everybody else. I don't know nobody else, anything else. But if he got a burner phone and hiding in these days age, only a crook have a burner phone and sneak and
What's he
listen.
talking about?
So with that being said, you did the shit. I'm sorry. That's it. That's
Hey,
all I
check
got
it
to
out
say.
Look
in
at
the
him hit that
comments.
can,
My
y'all.
nigga Facts
What's that? I mean,
425
he
say that nigga got 6 kids by
turned
4
it
women.
up,
What
baby.
y'all
Ain't
think?
not a drip left in it.
It don't matter how many kids he got.
He all
That
the
man
way
That
got
don't mean
gone,
that
motion,
don't
man.
mean
baby.
anything.
You tell that man he got motion.
What the hell they got to do with
Yeah,
each
but he,
other?
What does that have
but that
anything to
got
do
nothing
with
to do
what
with
we're talking about?
The comments, bro. Them niggas, I'm just reading them off,
I
dog.
know my,
I
I
got
was
you.
just replying. I was just replying.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
does that have
But
nothing to do with what we're talking about?
These people crazy.
Okay.
I'm just
but
going
I'm
off the
listening.
stuff
He
that
lighting up
happened.
another
I
blood,
don't, like
baby.
I said, like
Flavors
I'm
at the
telling
bottom
everybody,
is
I don't,
getting
and
towed
I'm
up,
verbally saying
y'all.
this. I'm a woman of my
Got
word. At the
flavors
end
at
of
the
the day,
bottom
I
get
don't know
towed
what
up.
took place behind outside of these doors. I'm only speaking on what I observed, and I'm a Gemini, so I observe a lot. I sit back and I watch people, and I watch their moves, their motion, and everything. I watch everything.
When you
And when I
move,
say
when you
everything,
talk, what you say,
I
That's a
watch
20 vote.
everything.
I
So
pay
at
attention to
the end of the
every
day, when you talk this
motherfucking
stuff and it
thing.
don't add up, I'm gonna start paying. My antenna's gonna go off, and when my antennas go off, then that's when I'm gonna sit here and say something at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, I cannot do something
Looking
for
for flavors,
somebody. You
y'all.
can just, I think G said it, and everybody has said it at some point. You can lead somebody to the water, but you can't make that bitch drink it. Point blank.
That's
Period.
big facts. I got a song called that. Big facts is my song. Y'all need to go check it out. Y'all need to go check it out.
So at the end of the day,
But
my job I was trying to help, but I got manipulated. I got lied to, and
that's
then
what the moral of the story is.
that's really what the moral story is. And then she's doing it to other people and getting other people to feel sorry for her, and they're actually cash apping her money, sending her money over some lies because she's being manipulative. But she's learned that from her so-called mama and dad.
If that is true, if not just her, anybody out there on social media lying about something, and you're using that lie to get money from people out there, pulling on people's emotions, that's fucked up because there's people out here that really use that shit.
G4, you finna hate me. You finna hate me.
Yeah, because hold on, Glass House. Hold on, we gotta finish this part though.
Go ahead.
But I said that.
Close this out and get some of these topics because
Yeah,
I want to show these people that's here. Besides this hot topic we had, how this show go, and I'm gonna go to some hot shit. I'm gonna go to something tempo first, then we go to some
but like I had mentioned that to G earlier today when we were talking about it. I said this is the shit that I said this right here go in two different ways, honestly, because when you're dealing with it's people like them that make it hard for people that really do need help, because you got to think about it. Prime example, like I was telling her, our sister lost everything in a fire. She did a GoFundMe page. She did not get the help that she should have gotten. But you know why? Because a lot of people were skeptical and hesitant because they thought it was a scam or whatever. But when really, my sister lost every damn thing. But because of people like
but she got that shit back because she's a soldier.
Yes. Oh yes, but it's people like LaTruth and Sierra and Desharia Watkins, people like that makes it hard for people to even say, okay, well, I'm willing to help or whatever. Then not even that, then you go into a different area when you're dealing with somebody, you don't even want to help certain people, all because you don't know if you're going to get lashed back at or you're going to get accused or doing something wrong when all you was doing was trying to help.
Yeah, see, they just took this white lady to jail, man. She didn't go for me for her.
I just want to take a moment to thank everybody that subscribed to the YouTube channel. I was trying to see what channel I go back on. I ain't realized my shit had went up. I just want to say I appreciate that. I want everybody to stay once we close this topic down. I'm gonna let everybody give their closing arguments on this, and we're gonna move on because now that we got some people in here, I want not only me, but I want my crew, everybody that's on the panel. I want y'all to see how we rock this show on the regular as we get past it. So please stay.
Was that it, y'all? Them talking about the Sharia?
Get into it. Somebody gonna say some crazy shit, and we gonna get on their top. We gonna laugh, have a good time. So I want y'all to experience how this.
I was about to say some crazy shit a minute ago, bro. When I was about to say some shit, they was talking about. You know me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm just me, bro. I just respect.
You Glass?
I just how they think they should think that's they
dude at the bottom. He study like
when
is
they
that
talk about
Blackie man?
and she was talking about, but I understand what she's saying. How other people can't benefit because people be scamming. But like I be feeling about that type of shit, like that GoFundMe shit. If folks support that shit and folks be faking and all this here, hey, I respect the scam.
He respect the scam. Wait a minute.
You respect the scam?
Yeah, this is the point that I did see, and that was it. That was it right
I don't give a fuck what's going on. I respect the scam because I don't give a fuck what's going on. Me personally,
this nigga Ross said he respect the scam, baby.
Wait, what the fuck? Sierra and LaTruth are cousins. I'm just going through some of the comments. I don't want to see some of the shit you read, Mom, I don't see. So, you know.
Now, bro, you got
they clowning in them comments.
I don't know nothing about that.
They
comments, baby.
I don't know nothing about that.
And if that's the truth, that's the truth, that explains a lot.
Hey, and somebody said Bree got 6 kids with 3 different baby daddies.
There you go.
I said it wrong earlier.
There you go.
Bree got 6 kids.
What do Bree got to do with any of this?
Little girl mother.
No.
Who's Bree?
Bree was his ex-wife.
Oh, so she got 6 kids.
6 kids, yeah, okay. They said I said it wrong.
Okay, but Sierra got 6 kids by 6 different men.
Right.
So what's the fucking point?
See, facts, very controlling.
She got a lot of money.
Some of the comments, this ain't all what you're saying recently. These are comments that was already.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay, it's more, y'all.
Liar. Somebody liar.
No, it's a bum ass baby daddy. Thank you, Miss Lady Love.
The liar,
that is
baby.
the truth.
The bum ass
And
baby
the mom is
daddy.
right behind him. The mom is right in the same boat.
I'm tripping on the little liar.
Yeah, Sierra is right in the same boat. She in the same truth. Honestly, Sierra and LaTruth should have stayed the fuck together because they just fucking like they manipulators, they're controllers, and they lie all the time.
And that's why they didn't work. They're too much alike, so that ain't gonna work. When you on some bullshit and you alike, because you're too busy trying to manipulate each other.
The rules he had at his house, he is, I beat women, shut up and take it.
Oh wow!
Damn.
Somebody said it in the comments.
So basically,
the rules he had. He beat women, shut up and take it. Big mama.
One thing about me, and I don't know about, I probably can vouch for Glass because he got that I don't give a fuck type of vibe about him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying I can vouch. I just know he don't give a fuck. I'm not saying these other fellas on the panel.
She really
Everybody
do
else gonna fuck, he gonna respond.
TFWT.
But one thing about me, everybody on this panel, everybody that know me know. You say
It's like she
something
mad
about
about
G,
something.
Ghost, anything to me, bitch,
Something
I'm coming
personal, more
live to
personal.
defend myself. And
Exactly.
you not gonna play with my
Look at
motherfucking name. You not
exactly.
gonna play with my name.
That's why I went out the way that I did today. Because at the end of the day, you bitch, you get Sierra getting mad at me because I'm telling the truth about your sorry ass, and then you gonna try to pull shit out of your ass. Come on now.
But hold up though, hold up. This now we finna show y'all how this panel work. Let me show you how we really work. Now, the thing that I got about these two girls, they got some good pussy cause they got 6 kids. Nigga cannot.
What the
But
hell?
listen,
What the hell?
I'm talking about. They can't pull out. They
Who said
pull
that?
out.
Well, one thing about it, hey, one thing about it, hold up. One thing about it from a man perspective, how men look at it, we be like, God damn, she got 6 kids. I don't know if I
6
want
up,
to
bro. No, other than 6 up, 6 that
can't pull out.
That is crazy.
Different daddy for each kid, boy. Did she say 6 kids with 6 baby daddies? Like, God,
Yeah, damn.
Boy, she got a snapper down there, boy.
Hey,
I'm talking about
hey,
the other girl got
hey,
6
so we
kids.
everybody that close out
What
on
the?
this. Anybody else got anything to add on this? I'm ready to
Oh
move
wow.
on, man. So what y'all got?
Let's move
Anybody got
on.
anything
Let's
they want to
turn
add
up.
on this?
Damn.
Turn up.
Let's
All
turn
right,
up.
I'm bringing an old question back that we had because we got a lot of people in this comments. I would love to see what y'all would do in this situation right
You
here.
talking about, was it my question?
Nah, we go. Hold up. Why is that still up there? Oh, hold up. I gotta take that down. I gotta take the True Saga down. My bad.
Yeah, that's it about was that it?
We gonna get to your question. We gonna lighten it up right here a little bit. Then we gonna get into we do heavy relationship topics on this show. You know what I'm saying? We do different parts of relationships. So before we get there, this is a similar question to it, but I know this question went crazy the night that I posted it. And so now that we got so many people in here, I know we got people
Oh,
waiting.
okay.
I'm gonna try to catch y'all as y'all go. Hold on, let me see where they go. Where it go? Okay, right there.
I'm
Go
sure
ahead,
them in the
Mom. Take off.
comments
I'm
gonna
gonna
take it.
fix it up so
Gonna start still talking about the truth.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, $10 million for you, or say 10 million for you, or 100 million for you and your man or woman.
for you or your man, yeah. So
I'm gonna try to
He
fast
said
forward a
me,
little
said
bit,
me.
let me
y'all.
break it down real quick. I just, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't got
She
no
said
support.
it was, but the key thing is, she said it was by my son, but that won't by my son.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, I ain't talking about you. Yeah, I ain't talking.
$1 to your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend.
Let me just leave
Which
it
one
alone.
are you doing? Are you taking the 10 million? Are you giving 100 million to your spouse? To your
I'm taking my 10 million.
I knew your ass was gonna say that shit. I knew your
I
ass.
ain't going.
That nigga don't trust nobody.
You gonna say that shit like that?
There's a
God damn, I didn't realize I had that many in there. I'm so sorry.
That
Yeah,
nigga
you ain't
don't
got it.
trust nobody, boy. That nigga said he taking the 10.
Yeah, you ain't gotta ask me twice.
All right, Glass say he taking the 10. We can reiterate. Sis, which way you doing? You got $10 million. Are you gonna trust your husband or your boyfriend to hold you down and give you some? I stay with you where y'all both profit off $100 million, or are you gonna just say fuck it and take 10 million yourself?
No, I'm gonna take it with my man. We gonna flip that shit. We're gonna flip it.
So you gonna go for the 100 million?
Oh yeah, we're gonna flip that together.
Okay.
Dead ass.
Okay.
All right. So,
I don't think Alex when we did that question either.
so basically, my answer still stays the same, man.
I know. I'm gonna let y'all reiterate y'all answer. I just want to give an answer to the people that wasn't up here when we asked the question. And in the comments, drop it.
I'm gonna do the 100 million.
You gonna do the 100 million, so you'll give 100 million to your wife, hoping that she don't leave you.
It don't matter. She leave, I get half. So I come up with 50. I hope she leave. She get it. So now the 50, I take the 10. I'm done. I get 100. She try to leave. I get 50. So I came up 40 strong. So I take the risk on rolling on that.
She had an abortion. Real quick, she had an abortion from what I heard, from what I got from the story. She had
No, yeah, she ordered those pills that you get online, and you take 4 the first day, and then you take 4 the second day, and that's how she aborted the baby.
That
Mm.
ain't even good.
Yeah,
That
I
was
was at
a
the
bad
emergency room.
order.
I was the one I was at the emergency room with her. That's why I said I know for a fact.
That's not a good ending in that situation. A little child lost another child and had to do something other because of chaotic and crazy. Now, look, now, daddy, you lost another grandchild. Is you gonna bring your ass up and defend that? You sorry, bro. You, your mom, everybody else
Damn.
is out here running this
But see,
world.
the thing of it is though, that
And ain't got
she
no
said
support.
it was, but the key thing is, she said it was by my son, but that won't by my son.
to move on. Go
No,
ahead,
I ain't talking about you. Yeah, I ain't talking about you. I'm
still
talking
making
about
comments. That's all they want to talk about.
That's it. I promise you,
yeah.
y'all call them
That
low,
baby
but that's what they
married,
want
bro.
to. That's what they want to talk about.
You got that baby, got to abort the child. I ain't talking about you, sis, because you ain't had nothing to do with that. I'm talking about the
Yeah,
people
I ain't got, I ain't.
her.
So she didn't need another one. Yeah, she damn
I
well
hope they
did.
didn't think they got all these people because of
She
them.
could have
I'm
had another.
sorry,
Could have had 2
baby.
grandchild. We got enough kid dying as it is.
Damn, I done lost.
So you got a burner phone. You want to hide on the burner phone, but you want to come out in real life. We talking about your ass. And I
Had
don't
Big
even
Mama
know you.
facts. Somebody said facts. So what we got from the comments, as we was going through them, what Mark was saying,
They said, I mean, what do you expect from that young girl with the parents she has? That's the whole point I've been.
That's the point. That's the point.
That's the point. That's the point. That's the whole point I was making. That was the whole
I get your
point.
sis. I get your point, sis. I understand what you were trying to do. You were trying to step in and be the person that she didn't have. Yeah, but I don't even, that just pissed me off.
Say, did her mama and daddy know about the abortion? That's what they asked.
She know she had a baby.
Did they know about it? Did they even know she was pregnant?
They ain't responsible for her to get pregnant the first time, and she out there running in the streets. So hell, that.
But she was staying with the lady though.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't believe in abortions, but I done had women.
Me neither. And me neither. And I can attest.
I don't go to support. I'm not going to support. I'm not going to.
Everybody will tell you. Everybody tell you in my family. All my kids will tell you. Everybody that was around me at that time will tell you. I said, at the end of the day, if that's my sons, we don't believe in that. She was the one that sat there and kept insisting, well, I can abort it, or I don't want to ruin this.
Pro-choice, lady. You ever heard of pro-choice?
But that's why I kept getting sympathy and getting more or whatever. But yet, you sit here and you're pregnant by a dude that you know can take care of this child. But yet you will carry a child for 9 months and have it that you was raped by, and you don't even know the daddy.
So wait a minute, y'all, because I'm
done.
I don't know if they confused. They kind of confused me. So did Deshoria get raped, and that's how she got pregnant, or she actually? Which one is it? I guess that's why people keep saying that I need to listen to Lampo. Go to Lampo page or whatever. But I think Lampo has that on private, so I don't think that I can see it. If she don't, y'all let me know. But this lady is saying that Deshoria was raped, and that's that's how she had got pregnant the first time. You said no, Deshoria Mammy was fucking with that lady. Okay, listen, she gonna explain it. Okay, all right, I got it. Let me get back to it. And Papa Hall's in my mouth while I'm listening.
I'll wait.
I'm done with that.
I'll wait. I'm still waiting.
Look at them, baby. They all in the comments.
I'm trying to figure out what his mother died from cancer got to do with it.
Cause nigga said something about that man mama. That's why.
The truth abandoned her when she was 14, cut her completely off, and called her a liar and a fortune. I know. She told me about that. I already knew about
Who
that.
said something about somebody's mama?
Juicy, I see you in them comments, Juicy.
Somebody said something about his mama. Somebody said something about something.
Hey, Nahimi.
And your mama and all that. I don't care.
No, she was talking about the little girl mama. Nobody said
she ain't say that. She ain't say that. One of them niggas said that.
Oh, the niggas.
I said that.
Yeah.
Oh, the nigga in the comments.
There you go. Nah, one of y'all said it. I don't know which one of y'all said it.
I said that the mama of the. I said the mama and of her. I'm talking about her. I don't know his mama. None of that. I don't know that. That ain't what I said. See, that's that soft stuff that he want to come up with a petty excuse. We
Yeah,
ain't give
because
you no
they just
GoFundMe.
listen.
Nah,
They not
I ain't gonna
listening.
flex. I ain't gonna flex. I got you, Mr. Screw too. I thought you said fuck the man, mama, and all too. I just ain't say shit.
Oh man.
I'm listening to you, bro.
Huh?
I'm
Damn.
No,
listening, bro.
he was no. He was talking about Latrue. He was talking about
Yeah,
Latrue.
I just he just didn't say
And
it clearly.
yeah, he
He
was
just
talking
didn't
about
say it
Latrue and
clearly.
Sierra. He was talking about Latrue and
Oh,
Sierra.
okay. Yeah, he just didn't say it clearly. That's how I took it too. But I just didn't say that.
But
I don't
I
understand it,
for
but
the
I know what he's talking
juicy
about, so
one, for the ad
I can
juicy
get how
one,
they get
for the
down
ad
to you,
juicy
though.
one, yeah, Desharia did tell me about that. The Desharia already now that she did verbally tell me. Do I know if it's true or not? I don't know. But she did tell me what you basically just said.
Oh, they
That
talking
You
to
ain't
each
said
other.
that to them?
They commenting in the comments with each other, so I can tell the way they wording it. They ain't talking. They talking back. He replying to old boy saying she had
Yeah, some of
somebody
them going back and forth with each other in the comments.
like I say, because it's like 50-50. Some people get what me and my sister has learned and understand about the story, and some
yeah,
people get the other side.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it got to be some truth to something. There's different people from different places. I know there's a lot of people out here from everywhere.
Hey,
You know
And
what
I'm not
I'm
famous.
saying?
Wait a minute. So
I'm
Desharia
not
lied
famous.
about
I'm
the
not like that.
essay?
So why would I even?
So I know the truth
I
got to
don't
be
know any about
somewhere
this
in
stuff.
there.
This stuff was
hey,
basically
hey, Tennessee 96, Tennessee 1966 say why y'all deleting comments because he's speaking the truth. He
I
ain't
ain't
talking to
delete
us.
no comments,
He
bro.
ain't talking to us though, I don't believe. I think he's talking about the discussion
Yeah.
board.
Okay.
I was
Wait a
It's
minute.
gonna be him
Yeah.
for y'all to see. I ain't deleting.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, his part is like no other
We
shit.
keep it real around here. Let's talk about it.
It's
We
real.
talk
Let's
about it.
So
talk about it.
Desharia never was SA, y'all.
Shit.
Hey,
yeah.
hey, man. And by the way, you gotta listen
Mm.
to me because of the simple fact that when I be speaking, you gotta listen very carefully. If you feel like I
Tell him,
said
man,
something
what
the
he
wrong
is.
way,
Tell him what he is, Amp.
ask.
What
Now
Amp
y'all
is
ain't see.
haircut.
Y'all need me to turn it
Hey,
down
y'all ain't
some? Is
see
it too
Ashley.
loud?
Let's
She
go to the
did.
topic.
This
Yeah, that was
the
good.
discussion.
We all
The
being
discussion.
good tonight because we got
No, hold on,
questions.
G. Hold on. I'm responding to that. It's the discussion board sounds like she played you too. She did. She did. She did.
We
That's what
really
they was.
want to admit it. We really
That's
want
what.
to admit
Yeah. Yeah, that's what the other people on the panel was basically saying. From what it was listening to, she was learning basically, she didn't learn from her parents, and she manipulated and lied to me too. Just like she manipulated and lied to my son as well. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. But I'm a woman, I can admit that. I can admit that. I was only trying to help her at the end of the day. That was my only goal. That I was just trying to help her because I saw the type of space that she was in, and she really had no help. She definitely didn't have a mother, and her grandmother won't no good. Her grandmother ain't no different than her damn mother.
Damn,
it. Somebody say she don't
Miss
even know who
Lily.
her baby daddy is. The baby that
She
she got.
don't. She don't. All it is. All she got is a picture from that party. She don't know him. She don't.
Picture from a
She trying to
party.
get it. Yeah, she. This,
I'm about
now
to
this
bring
is
the ass
facts.
out
Come
live.
on,
I'm
tell
about to
him.
bring the
This,
ass
hold
alive.
on, hold on. This is the facts.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I'm gonna
Right.
tell you what happened. She went to a party in North Carolina, and she pretty much was drinking something she shouldn't have been doing. She got hot in the ass, slept with a guy for the first time. He was a light skinned person, which was one of them people, like you say with the W word. He was a
white
light.
people. That's
He
what
was
she
a light.
called light skinned people. She talking about a
He
white
was a light skin. He was a light skinned person. So since she was in my house, she was trying to go on social media, reach out to anybody, putting his picture up. Hey, do y'all know this guy or whatever? Because she was trying to put him on child support.
Why did she do
People,
that?
Oh, so she was searching for
Epstein.
him by posting the
Wait a
picture like,
minute.
hey, do anybody know this guy?
I don't remember
That's
that. Did you?
Epstein, baby.
Wait
We can get it any other
Wait a
topic.
minute, y'all. Wait a
We about
We
to
minute.
got
get
an
it up. So
Epstein,
Wait a
baby.
minute. Y'all, so y'all mean to tell me Desharia was on social media asking who the person was and she had put up a picture? Did anybody else see Desharia do that? Hey Cassie. Did anybody see Desharia put up a picture and was asking who that person was? Because I didn't see Desharia do that on social media. But apparently, this lady is saying that Desharia put a picture up on social media asking who that person was. No, I don't remember that. Do she got another page or something? Yeah, that's why I just asked. You said evidently Facebook is not the only platform Desharia has, right? Because I never seen that. I didn't like that panel at all. And for a mother to sit up there and talk about a young girl like that, shaking my head. I seen people say she posted some white once. Damn, y'all. I ain't see that. I did not see that.
In the comments, Mike, we never really touched the comments, and I don't want these people to feel like we just ignoring their comments. So you gonna have to be a patient. We gonna get
Mike, everybody don't know you an asshole. Mike, like you said, you need to learn how to shut the fuck up. Mike, you need to learn how to shut the fuck up.
We've been looking at our minutes, nigga. We ain't never
exactly, bro. I already knew this was gonna be a long show. I already knew it was gonna be a long show. So we gonna still get into the topic. Mike, hold up, bro. Hold up. I think you don't hear. You didn't hear what I said. You didn't hear what I said, Mike. I don't think you heard what I said. I said what I said. What I said was
he left. He left. G. He left. He left.
Oh, he leave. I did that.
Oh.
Damn, threw somebody off the panel.
Mike wanna get to some crazy shit. Mike wanna ask one of his crazy ass questions. While there's a lot of people in the comments. Guess what the fuck Mike wanna do? So this one we gonna do.
That's how I feel. Fuck the rest of them comments. We ain't gonna keep commenting. We ain't gonna get the shit else.
But we trying to hold on, Mike. That ain't how the shit work, bro.
Oh my
That ain't
god.
how the shit work. So let me just do it like this. That's not how it works, Mike. That's just not how it works. The thing about podcasting, you don't want. I know I done skip past some people comments, but I'm not gonna skip past everybody goddamn comment because that's the whole point of people watching the damn podcast. Einstein, they don't want to feel like they're being ignored. Einstein, please don't make me show my bad side tonight.
But look, we got to Epstein, baby. Though, this baby here can have some money. We need to. I'm about to go. I about want to go help the baby find out who the baby daddy is. Cause it mess around it may have an Epstein right here. That baby was white in North Carolina. He may have some money.
These people is crazy.
But let's go ahead though. You know I'm gonna talk shit. You know I'm just trying to talk shit and move on to something else.
Oh my goodness.
They say y'all need to help them pay child support. See, everybody got different stories. That's why they here. Something got to be true about this because remember, we ain't never had 300 and some people in the pod.
Thank you.
Obviously, something about
G. But I you though, G. Did I not tell you it was gonna be a lot of people on this?
I wasn't expecting that.
I told you. Today, like I said, a lot of people wanted to hear what I had to say because they knew I had facts and stuff because the girl was living in my house.
Yep.
Listen, Lord, appreciate it.
We need to say how this shit actually run while we got all these goddamn views.
They just all over the place.
We're trying to move on. So people, we're gonna move on. I know y'all got a lot of comments on here, you know what I'm saying, and chiming in. So we're trying to move on to another topic. But I'm gonna switch it up with what I was about to do. Since Mike got so much to goddamn say, we're gonna let Mike come up with the next topic and we're gonna move the fuck on. Let's go, Mike. What we got? What we got next?
Bro, you already know I got hella shit you can play. Goddamn in your goddamn inbox. Play one of them videos. It don't even matter. We had to go to my shit, but if you want to go to one, nigga, go to one of them videos.
Y'all, quick question. Do y'all remember Ciara getting in her car and she did a live. It was dark outside, and she was in her car, and she told the story. She had a hoodie on her head, and she told the story that Robert wanted Desharia to give the baby up for adoption. Do y'all remember that? Do anybody remember that live that Sierra did? And she said that Robert had wanted Sierra to give the baby up for adoption. Yeah, so I'm wondering. Sierra didn't come out and say what had happened. She just came right with her. Now she's really a manipulative person. She came out here and she didn't tell all this stuff that this lady is telling. All she did was come out here and said that Robert was trying to make Desharia give her baby up for adoption. Now that may have been true, but the light that she put it in, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying what Robert said was wrong or right. But if Desharia was essayed or she didn't know who the father was, she didn't want to keep the baby or whatever, she probably was coming needing advice on what to do. Either maybe she wanted to get an abortion, maybe she wanted to give the baby up for adoption. But the way Sierra came out here really and said that about Robert really made Robert look like a very cold-hearted person. She didn't tell the whole entire story. She just came out here and said that Robert was trying to make Desharia give her baby up for adoption. Like we didn't know the backstory. So so right then and there, we thinking, damn, he called this a motherfucker for trying to make his daughter give her baby up for adoption. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's real cruel. Sierra is a motherfucker. You see how manipulating she is? Now she came out here and said that shit and made Robert look like the most horriblest person in the world. That's why I say I can't believe shit that Sierra be saying. Sierra is a fucking liar, y'all.
No video.
You the one, because you don't keep complaining about everybody's topic till we get to yours. Everybody on this panel know what the hell you want to get to. Hey, Mike, everybody's not know what Mike want to get to on this panel.
I got you, Mike. I got you one. I got you one, Mike, and it's one of yours.
Hold on, Mike. Let him ask the question, Mike. Go ahead.
And it's one of his questions too. Like I seen somebody invited you to a baby shower and shit, right? You was talking about the baby shower shit, right, Mike? The other day, right?
No, you can't. Okay, the question would be: is baby showers for men? To attend. Is baby showers? We go to baby showers before social media hit. Is baby showers really a woman's event?
No, I went to my daughter's own and we didn't even do all that social media shit. You wouldn't even know that.
I'm fast forwarding up a little bit, y'all.
Media really hit. That's like the early 2000s. So like 2000s, did niggas really go to baby showers in the 90s, in the 80s, 2001, 2002? Social media.
I agree with you, Mike. When I had to go, I got forced to go to a baby shower. I don't know. And I was like, when men start going to baby showers? So I'm like, when men start going to baby showers?
Yeah, they're gonna talk more about Sierra and Desharia.
I'm not like getting invited, but you gotta be my homeboy or something like that. But there ain't no social gathering.
Yeah, it ain't like it's like a woman vibe, dog. Like you're gonna have wine coolers and shit. It's gonna be something light in that motherfucker, man.
Well, okay, it's like okay, a baby.
Women have been in baby showers.
I cut you off.
Maybe they drinking, smoking weed, baby. What the hell?
That's free shit, man. That's free, Mike.
That's yours free. You got something to switch up on. I'm never trying to tell nobody what to do. I'm trying to give you the advice so you can do what you feel like is best for you. But how you feel about that, sis?
Sis over there, goddamn, don't going crazy.
Yeah, I know because he's losing people. You done lost a whole lot of people. Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
I don't want to listen. So what? Shit, we can talk about that shit all goddamn night.
Mike, what you gonna do? You gonna pipe down on me because I don't make me reach your room first tonight because I got time today, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
Hey, that noise bad.
Whatever they got playing in the background.
Creed, you outside around music.
still be talking about the goddamn
Mike,
topic.
Mike,
I'm
that's
just
your
saying
fault.
for real.
Let it go, bro. Let it go. We gonna just skip Amp till he say we ask and come back. Mark Leasy, do you agree with what she said? Do it make sense what she's saying? And do you agree? Either one or both.
What she's saying, she rather that nigga fake it with her. It was kind of going in and out.
Nigga, you talking to?
This nigga don't check shit.
Here all day lying to everybody else of how you feel, and then when you come home, you take.
Just like I'm not gonna want you to give me that work version of you because at the end of the day, that's not the version that I want. I want the version of you that I want.
I got a
Hey,
little rule that
is they done
I got a
talking
rule that I
about
go
Robert
by
and
with that
Desharia?
what she just said with me, and y'all gonna get me again, but that's okay. What I have going on at work, I leave it at work and I take care of that work, and then when I come to the house, I let the house be the house.
Because I
Now,
really
So
don't want
that's
to
your
listen
safe
to
my
no
place. That's
more
your
of
wife,
them
peace.
if they
That's where your peace is
yeah,
at.
but if my
let me
now if my
fast
wife
forward a
wanna
little bit.
the job force and everything else was still ran.
Somebody apply for a dishwasher, and then
Yeah.
she might come to me and be like,
To take out trash in the facility. Maybe
Said goddamn black people and the girl asking her to take the trash out. I mean, asking her to
But
take
it
the
was
trash out.
well.
a female walking with a bag of trash, he gonna step.
but excuse me,
What you
I'm
said,
sorry.
Amp? You
I'm
said
sorry.
Amp.
Just started generally me. I was just talking about how I treat women at work.
No, y'all, I'm gonna let you
We
have it.
going to that Nelson till you get your top, till you get your
But
point
she
from.
act just like you.
Hold on, what you said, Mark? I can hear you.
If
You
you
know what I mean?
they don't intimidate
A
kings.
grown woman, like your sister said, if she go out there, if she carry herself as a classy woman, won't nobody talk to her. She go out there and act like a hot pocket. She got nigga pulling up with the loud music and everything else, trying to holler at her. Shout it, what's up? Shout it,
In simple
what else?
terms,
Shout it, you
real
know what I
quick,
mean?
real
Go
quick.
ahead.
I'm gonna let you go, Wills. Real quick, in simple terms, is what he's telling you. As men, women, the ladies in the comments, if you don't understand, as men, we respect you at the level that you show you respect yourself.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's it.
Go.
Amen.
Go.
There you go.
I
There
go
you
myself
go.
and I grew a hoe
Because
with
it's
the
a lot of women. It's a lot of women that lack that type of class and that type of respect for themselves, and then they wonder.
Hey y'all, so is they done talking about Robert and Desharia and Sierra? Did anybody um listen to the whole thing? Because if they done, I don't they boring. Like I don't want to hear no more of them. I'm about to take them down. Kathleen, you said she hints to her baby being a part of her essay, but if he told her he would take the baby if she goes for a CS, then why didn't she go to the police about the essay so he couldn't take the baby? Or he supposedly went to the boy and said the same thing, I guess, before the DNA. Y'all, can y'all hear me in the comments? If y'all can hear me in the comments, give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me in the comments. Okay. All right, Kathleen. You said I don't know because I didn't watch it. I thought they were all about to bash DW. I did hear somebody say they started going in on Robert. So I don't know if that's like all the way towards the end of it. Do you all know if Lampo got what she had this lady on, was it on subscriptions only? I'm just kind of like blown away, y'all. It's a lot. It's a lot, and it saddens me that Dysphoria at a young age is going through so much. It really does. To be pregnant around 15 or 16 years old and then to turn around and get pregnant again at 17 is a lot. It really is. It's a lot. And she most definitely need somebody that's going to guide her in the right direction. And I don't know if her moving in with Robert is a good choice for her, but I do know that it's better than her being homeless. I do know that it's probably better than her money hungry ass mama and her money hungry ass granny. And for somebody granny to say some shit like it's not enough room here, but she's gonna let Sierra and the other kids come, but Desharia couldn't come. That's sick. So I don't know if Desharia just told that lady that because she didn't want to go to the house with the grandmother and the mom, or if that's what really happened. Because for a grandmother to say that to her grandbaby, you know what I'm saying? To say that to her grandbaby, and her grandbaby got her great grandbaby, like that's so fucked up and on so many levels. That's so fucked up in so many levels. So yes, I do think that the best thing for Desharia is to get away from her mama and her grandmammy, if that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? And then for them to call this girl back when it's time to do the file taxes after this lady been taking to care of her and her baby for a whole year. And now that the taxes is gone, now she back homeless. Like that's so fucked up, y'all. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up on so many levels. It really is. So I don't know if what I do know is she's away from her granny and her granny and her mama, and that's probably better than being homeless. So hopefully Robert get her, and yeah, Robert might do have some rules, and maybe it's a little strict and controlling or whatever, but that may be what Desharia is needing right now. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, to and I'm trying to really not trying to tread real lightly on this right here because I do not want to I don't want to say anything like you know what I'm saying, but to get pregnant at 15, 14 years old and then to turn around again and get pregnant at 17 years old, that's a lot. That's a lot, you know. So something ain't right. And I know we really do care about Desharia. We really do. But she needs to slow down, y'all. She needs to slow down. Or she's gonna be finding herself in the same predicament as her mama. Sierra got 6 babies with 6 different baby daddies. Think about that. 6 damn babies by 6 different baby daddies. So Desharia needs to slow down. Having sex at her age with anybody is not, that is something that shouldn't be on her mind at her age. Going to school and taking care of what she have in front of her right now is what she needs to be. That's what she needs to be focused on. And I know we have seen Desharia grow up on this social media, but she needs to slow down and she needs to get her head in the game. Because if she do not, she's gonna be winding up like her mammy, just like her fucking no good ass mammy and her no good ass grandmammy. Because if that's what happened, Both of them ain't worth a damn dime. Grew up together. So she need to get on a good, like my granny say, she need to get on a good foot. That's what she need to be doing. Having sex, out drinking, or whatever the hell that's going on. Her focus needs not to be on that type of shit. It really don't. It really do, Miss Barbara. And that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That really, just to think about her being pregnant at that young age. You know how scared I was a little older than her, and you know how scary that is to be pregnant at that age, and then turn around and be pregnant again. Not even 20 yet with two kids. I don't know if she was actually pregnant or what happened that second time. You know what I'm saying? But she don't need to be focused on nothing like that. And it's a shame that she was out drinking at 15 years old. The first time. And I know she got two fucked up parents. I do. I know this. But she has to start making decisions for herself. She's going to have to start making better decisions for herself. Because at some point, when you get older, you're not going to be able to say, well, this what happened to me while I was younger, or this is why I am the way I am. No, you're going to have to take accountability for your own actions when you get a little. She's young now. You know what I'm saying? She's young now. She need to start right now, y'all. I like seriously. Yes, Miss Barbara. Most definitely. Too much out here. Okay, lady. I bet, lady, you said she got five baby daddies, one daddy double back. Right. You right. I forgot little Rex and is it Rex? The little no, I don't even know, honey. And she watching her mama like, oh my God, like, oh my goodness. And Sierra's so fucked up. Like this even make me like really like she's so fucked up. Sierra's so fucked up in the head, it's ridiculous. Kathleen, you said so when she left Bree, she went right and moved it. She went right and moved it with the lady. So yeah, her mama ain't shit because she got pregnant soon as she went back. Exactly. Shit, Sierra too busy letting niggas jump through her window. She ain't worried about Desharia. She's too busy trying to get fucked. Rashida, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't agree with Robert putting his hands on her. Kids do need discipline, but at some age, it's you can do more to children than just put your hands on them to have rules and do stuff. So I don't agree with him putting his hands on her, especially if he don't know his own strength and he's whooping her with belts and shit like that and putting bruises all on her body. I don't agree with that at all. You know what I'm saying? But it is a way that he can discipline her without putting his fucking hands on her. You know what I'm saying? And he need to learn how to communicate. So that may be what he need to do is take his ass to therapy and learn how to communicate with his goddamn daughter. We already know you don't know how to communicate with your girlfriends and your wives. We seen you call them bitches and hoes and shit like that. You need to learn how to communicate. You need to get you some communication skill so you can learn how to better communicate with your goddamn daughter so she won't be like your no good damn baby mama. That's what Robert needs to be trying to do. Learn some patience, learn how to communicate, learn how to listen. Because he don't have to put his hands on her. But I do agree that rules and boundaries around his house need to be set. Because it seems like to me that Desharia, you know, it's going to be hard for her because she has been out here and she's been like basically moving around and doing what she want to do. That's going to have to stop because you don't get our focus now. Your focus is to get back to school, get your GED, and try to better yourself to be a better parent for your child. As a parent, we always want our kids to be better than us. I don't care what we're doing in life. We always want our kids to go beyond to be better than us. Right. Fucking should be the last thing on Sierra man, bitch. Absolutely, Miss Barbara. Absolutely. Yes, Rashida. He can give rules and structure without his hands. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. No, she's not Bree's responsibility. And yeah, me too. I wish people would stop saying that too. Bree didn't have dysphoria, and it's over between Bree and Robert. They are divorced. You know, anything she do beyond that is count that as a blessing because she don't have to do anything for dysphoria. You said sorry, I'm raw with my kids. I don't sugar. I promise you. I promise you, Miss Barbara. I'm the same way. Straight raw with it. Straight raw with it. All that laying up and fucking around, you need to be focused. Get your shit together. Get yourself together. Especially if you got children. Those are nobody responsibilities but yours. Neither I don't want Bree to get involved because that gives them that gives them something else to talk about. Anything that happens to Desharia, any mistakes that she make, they're not going to consider that as Desharia. You know, they're going to say it's Bree fault. Anything that she do is Bree fault. So no, I 100% agree with you on that. 100% agree with you on that. But you are, I am about to get ready to get off of her. This is my second live that I have went on. I don't know if anybody else is live tonight, but I am about to get out off of here. I do appreciate each and every last one of you guys for pulling up to the live. I apologize for last live that it went off like it did. My phone went dead, but I do appreciate each and every last one of you guys. Thanks for the super chats. I don't think I have no mods in here today. The Diaz probably at the damn gym. Thank you, Miss Renee, for your super chat. Thank you, Rosalind, for your super chat. Thank you, Miss Valerie. Thank you, Barbara, for you guys' donations and your blessings. Everything I get goes to upgrading my channel. And thank you to everybody else that just pulled up, in the chat. I appreciate you guys as well. If you all can hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. And yeah. And if anybody I don't know if Lampo has I don't know if she has this on subscribers only on Facebook. I'm gonna look on there and see. And we might can come back tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow is the holiday, y'all. I'm gonna have my granny babies. I'm gonna have granny babies tomorrow. But if she doesn't have it on subscribers only on Facebook, I'll come back and listen to it with you all probably Monday or Tuesday, y'all. And as promised, like I told you guys, that I will try to come live at least twice a week and probably one time on the weekend. So I'm trying to keep my promise with that. Oh, it's on subscriptions only. Oh wow. Well, hopefully Lampo takes it off because it's out here now. You know what I'm saying? It's out here now. So, and if you guys said she got more into detail with it, I would like to listen to it. So hopefully Lampo take it off subscriptions and we can be able to listen to it. Oh, you said it's a lot of sensitive info. Oh wow. Mm, I might have to get it, but I wouldn't want to take it from Lampo Live, and she want people to subscribe to her channel. So I guess we're gonna have to pass on that. We're gonna have to pass on that because I wouldn't want to show her stuff if she has it on that. So if hopefully we'll see it one day, y'all. But I am going to get ready to get off of here, y'all, because my throat is getting a little itchy. Getting a little itchy. I need to drink me some more water, maybe drink me a cup of tea before I go to sleep. And thanks once again for pulling up, chatting with me. I do appreciate each and every last one of you guys. Until next time, bye.